Gaming.
She was better anyway.
I
She
said
was
the
way
first
more.
streams each had 0 on the thumbnail.
Gaming.
We love Q. Q fan club. What?
You know, if I'm thinking about it, this could very technically be the first series I'm ever completing on this channel. Parappa doesn't count.
Steven Universe.
No.
Parappa doesn't
Parappa
count?
Second game.
Steven the
It has a
Universe doesn't
second
count?
game.
We never finished Steven Universe.
Yeah.
We
never
nearly
finished
didn't even. What
You mean
season
the
did you get
games?
to?
I didn't know
I don't-
Steven Universe ended at season 3.
I bet the games.
No,
What?
Steven
Unleash the
Universe,
Light?
like 5?
I never 100%ed Unleash the Light.
Oh my
That
god.
is true.
Remember game night forced John to farms.
Is that save file still? Like...
No.
Yeah, that's about what I thought.
Did you 100% save the light?
Yes.
You should have played it when it went off. Like
Steam, yeah.
being able to play it. Yeah, Steam. That's what it was.
I own it. That's good enough.
And if not, yo ho ho.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They hate piracy, and then they take away our only means of legally purchasing the video game.
Yeah, making it so that like it's morally correct. To,
At that point, you have to commit a crime to play it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Unless you buy it physically.
Unless you buy this very specific copy on this very specific system you may not even have.
Yeah. Anyway, that time on 999.
I have to skim through the stream. I gotta skim through it.
Oh yeah, like we're nearing the end of the game. As in, this may be the last.
This
stream.
might be a 2-hour stream depending on how things go.
Yeah, or a 5-hour stream depending on things go.
Yeah.
Time
Alright,
travel.
last time on 999.
Time travel.
We did the entire friggin'... Oh wait, they're looking for Phi here. Okay. And then they find the transporters. We did that was last stream? Oh god, that feels like 2 streams ago. They did the transporter puzzle, and they went in the transporter and sent themselves, like they sent a copy of themselves off to a different timeline. Yeah. And then, well, actually before that, this is a timeline where Akane escaped, so otherwise they would be stuck here forever. But they sent a copy of themselves off to another timeline. And then the timeline kind of split. There's the one where their consciousness is in their original copy, the one where they stayed behind. And there's a timeline where their consciousness went to the ones that they sent off to a different timeline. In the one where they stay behind, they are stuck there for months. In the time in between, they fuck and have a kid. I cannot stress that enough. 2 kids. Twins. One of them is Phi. That's crazy. And the other one is named Delta. They send both of those guys off at in the transporter to somewhere in 2008 or 2009. Or 2007. It's kind of fuzzy. What I just summarized was the entire first hour and 45 minutes of the stream.
Yeah.
In the timeline where they went to the other timeline, they are now in the timeline where Mira is dead, and where they, Sigma, Phi, and Diana, were executed due to the vote. So they're kind of messing around with that. It's also the timeline where Carlos killed the fuck out of Akane. And lost his arm. Really. Yeah. And lost his arm. So we're in that timeline.
He kind of time jumped to that.
After that, they all meet together somehow, for a reason that we didn't know at that point. They all met together. Eric went fucking crazy and acted like he was gonna shoot them. And then we went to a different timeline to learn about the room that switches backgrounds. That one. If we remember what that is, do you? The room
Isn't
where
it
you
all
had
of
to
them?
use the switch to switch between the different
Oh yeah,
backgrounds.
yeah.
It was that room that they were in, Sigma
Oh, I
and
skipped that part.
Diana. It was the room that Sigma and Diana were in when it was the sky background behind them. And when we did that puzzle, we found a button that if we pushed it, everything blew up. Everything blowed up.
Yay.
Just inexplicably for no reason.
And
Yeah.
Sigma really wanted to push the button.
Sigma really, really wanted to push the button.
That was basically the submarine ending, right?
Yeah, because the dog died. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
doggy.
The dog
I mean,
died.
it's a submarine game over because it was a game over, but
By
It's
not
not the
pushing the
submarine
button, they survive. However, soon after, a hooded figure attacks them, attacks Sigma, which
yeah,
lets Diana
Organization
run,
13 kills them.
kills Sigma, which makes Diana think that Phi did it. Then Diana runs away from Phi, only for Phi to find them and find her after being stabbed in the back. So it wasn't Phi. Diana attempts to escape, but then she gets stabbed. And the hooded figure goes away. And it is my theory that hooded figure is Mira. So who knows what time... I need to look back and see what timeline that's in.
No, John, it was Organization 13.
And then after getting that ending, we unlock the lock where, in that scenario where Eric's holding the shotgun with the whole group, he's instructed to shoot the wall, which brings the entire lobby's look down. The lobby had one of those fake walls, where it's revealed that the group was never awake all at the same time. It was always segmented, and only one group was awake at a time. And the room pulled that off by shifting all around all over the place, like the teacup ride at Funland. So,
Wait, but there's one question I have about that. The poison one. Where they had to give the others the poison.
yeah. What about it?
How does that work?
He just did the poison like one after another after another. He didn't inject them all at once. He injected them right before they woke up.
But only one could give them the antidote.
What do you mean?
Remember that one where they had like switch around the vials to get the correct antidote?
Does that
Yeah.
mean the dog took 3 hours to go through the vents?
No,
No,
the-
what I believe it is the dog just
Been all right,
sits in
DJ.
the vents and just waits.
Did
So,
you guys just say
uh,
venting?
I tried my best to explain it.
Anyway,
We have 3 endings left to get. And hopefully we finish today.
we have to go to the queue one, yeah.
We have
I'm not really sure
2
if we've had.
options. We have this fragment where, oh boy, that looks fun. We have this fragment where, oh boy, that looks really revealing. Those are our
And
2
nothing.
options. So Carlos
So, one or
fragment
two.
or Q fragment. Carlos or Q. There are your options.
Carlos.
Let's
So,
start
like,
with
one or
Morgan. What do you think?
You already know my answer. Why are you asking me?
Say it anyway.
Q team.
Q. Felipe?
Felipe?
Nicole? Nicole? Nicole?
Jason!
Mario!
That's good, DJ. Oh, we're
I was
voting
trying
for
to
a fragment.
advise. Go. I'm watching.
So this C fragment here, the Carlos fragment or the Q fragment?
Q, whatever.
Q, Heartless.
Thank you.
You.
Real
Q,
one.
Slade.
Carlos, because I don't want to spoil myself on the big thing yet.
Okay,
Sonny.
okay, Carlos. I gotta get my votes in order. Sonny.
Everyone else has voted for Q, yeah?
Yeah.
Except for Celine.
So, doesn't matter.
Yes,
Okay.
it does. Yes, it does.
Make a vote anyway. Humor me.
Okay. Carlos.
Carlos. Slade, would you like to make an argument for why you think it should be Carlos to see if anyone will be persuaded?
Yes. the reason to pick Carlos over Q here is because obviously we're gonna do all of them in the end. But the thing is, that one there, the Q one, is in the Force Quit box room, which is the end of the timeline on the far left side, which we have almost nothing in.
No, it's
currently.
not.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
is
You can
No.
tell because it's the room they're in.
No, you can tell because
It has
the
branches. The Force
box-
Quit room doesn't have branches. Let me show you. All the way over
Look,
here, there's no branches. It's right here.
It's right there. Yeah.
And this timeline is Carlos's team annihilated. So it would be Radical 6. They injected themselves. Suppression. They didn't press the button. So this is right after a serial killer hooded figure went around murderizing them.
Because they're all killed.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, in this timeline, Mira's Q and Eric are dead as fuck. Mira's still alive. And then Carlos's team is dead as fuck. All of them. And then all of Blue Team, all of Diana, Sigma, and Phi are dead as fuck. So the only person who should be alive is Mira.
Wait, how does?
However, clearly not. So
Maybe Mira's just like propping up the body.
okay, so has any of you
Why she
changed
brought
your
that room and
minds?
propped it up?
No.
Okay, we're doing this fragment.
Wait, John.
Sorry.
What?
You could be the tiebreaker.
The typewriter?
The
Wait, no.
tiebreaker.
Oh,
It's
no, I'm good.
3-3,
I want to see this.
or 2-2.
I'm biased. I want to see
Yeah.
this one.
Okay.
Let's see
We
it.
don't go back to try my option, but no, we gotta spoil ourselves on this one.
How is it spoiling ourselves?
Reality.
Reality. Oh.
Oh my golly.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Huh?
Why am I the only
My
one
baby.
here? Hey, Mira? Eric?
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
No!
The X-Door has been opened and subsequently closed. The successful escapee is...
It was Mira.
No, no, that's a lie.
The decision has now been concluded. Thank you for participating.
What is... Why are 7 people...
Take it off. Take it off. Sorry.
I don't think he can.
How did
So he should be dead.
Yes. Unless he's not
What was
human.
all that? Why did I see C-Team and D-Team? And anyway, why am I even alive right now? I remember being stabbed by a scalpel.
Yes.
But Q didn't bleed.
Oh,
That's the thing. Q didn't bleed, so that's sorry.
0.
I suggest you come to the quantum computer now. Everything will be explained there.
Quantum computer dome?
Hello. That's a PNG.
hello.
You.
You detest me, I suppose? You are welcome to kill me now if you wish. It should be easy if you put your mind to it.
I want to know the truth.
Maybe truth.
Very well.
God damn it, the dog.
Buggy.
The dogs teamed up with him. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Q was Shadow the Hedgehog?
Your spare bodies.
My spare.
They were prepared in order to support me and my plan. They function mainly as physical labor, plus other additional deeds.
Oh.
No. Then I'm.
Precisely. You are not human. The consciousness that is you does not reside in that body. Your thought center is there.
The quantum computer.
Computer. You
Oh.
think, sense, and make decisions in there. You then output the results. Into
That's
the
why
mind
it looks like him.
that are transmitted to your body.
Oh.
And it then moves according to those commands.
So that's why I didn't die back then.
Indeed.
Then me not having any memories.
Clearly you wouldn't, as you've just come into existence.
This literally.
Just now. Well,
Yeah.
then, what's this?
This literally is Shadow the Hedgehog, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sorry for making that joke. I'm sorry, John.
There's nothing to tell, Shadow! You have no past!
Q is Shadow the Hedgehog. Damn.
This is literally the Android ending to Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for, like, mentioning the joke.
I hate that it's so true, though.
What's
I
this?
know there's something here. It's warm, and it feels like it has a presence.
I can only assume it's a remnant of the boy you were modeled off of. He struggled with an incurable disease and lost his life at the age of 10.
Who was he?
He was called Sean. The same name as you.
But that's not who I am.
Wait, what was that?
Is it?
Sean.
Sean.
We don't know a
He was
Sean.
simply used as the model to create your personality.
Oh. Okay. I see. Then I'm just a program. My consciousness isn't inside this body.
What does that matter? Have you considered humans may be the same? Not all humans retain their consciousness inside their brains. Perhaps they exist in an alternate dimension, and they may be thinking from there. They'd then send out their results via relays to their brain. If this is true, then no contradictions exist within cerebrum physiology. If the relay breaks, then your body is unable to recognize commands or function properly. Both are actual phenomena that occur. If nothing else, we're unable to prove that this theory is not correct.
Hello, Station Square.
Can I ask you something? Why did you give me a personality? If you wanted an assistant, wouldn't a simple robot following commands be enough?
I wanted to see the world as you did. The world of that boy, Sean.
What? What do you mean?
There will be no more.
Hey, wait!
We'll speak later. Right now, I have something that I need you to do. Play the game. The decision game.
Why?
It's over, isn't it?
The game's already over.
That is in regards to the others. You are an exception.
At least that's us.
What?
I shall explain the rules. You can see a button right here. Your choices should be obvious. Press it, or refuse to do so.
And if I push it?
That computer there retains all of the data that makes you uniquely you. Memory, personality, how you think and sense. All of the algorithms that determine your actions are stored inside. If you choose to press the button, all of the data will be duplicated and transferred to a virtual space. It is there that a copy of you will continue to live indefinitely.
You will be uploaded to Google Drive.
You'll be. So basically, you'll be immortal.
Yeah,
Hold on.
there's got to be a
It'll be
catch
used
to
for a
this.
chat GPT.
Oh, hold on. After this, we should put in Q's real name into the Who Killed Mira.
So Sean is what you're thinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that. Yes.
Okay.
That world is created to be essentially an exact match to reality. There is no way you realize it is false. The copy of you that is inserted within the space will live a happy life. However, that is strictly within the world of simulation. In the real world, your original self will still be required to stay and exist. The original and copy have no differences. The data is exactly the same. It will be duplicated without any discrepancies. Essentially, the moment you press the button, your existence splits in two. One of you will be in the virtual space, while the other remains in reality.
Then what happens if I don't want to push it?
All data pertaining to you will be deleted without a trace. There are no backups. It will be impossible to recover your data. Refusing to press the button then means your existence will be erased, and you will receive a complete death.
A complete death?
Oh.
So I think I know what the right answer is.
Your fate is narrowed to 3 possibilities.
Complete death.
3.
Press the button and move to virtual space. Press the button and stay in the real world. Refuse to press it and welcome complete death. You only get 2 options, however. To press this button or to refuse. What will you decide? You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and your future will be forever altered.
This is a
I'm a goofy goober!
I was thinking that every time you went, I.
I'm a goofy goofer.
Okay.
Anyway.
Push the button or not? We'll start with Slade this time.
I vote press the button.
Press the button, Sonny.
Preferably with the option
Don't.
of continue to exist in this world.
Don't. That's what you said, right, Sonny?
Yes.
Okay, Morgan?
go.
Don't. Felipe?
Press the button.
Press the button. It's a tiebreaker, Heartless. What do you say?
Do not.
Do not press the button.
Ooh.
What do you mean, boo?
Guess you want the bad
You
ending.
just boo whenever we don't agree with you.
Because my option is statistically the best.
How?
How is
I
it
will explain.
Statistically.
His option is statistically the best because although there are only 2 choices, it's 66% to live and 33% to die.
Yeah, but
Or if you press the button, you are guaranteed to live. If you don't, you are guaranteed to die.
Q has died multiple times. Do you really think he will want to keep living forever?
He died because that computer back there did not get destroyed, or it didn't die. So he could just get one of his copies, pluck it up, and put it in. And then put his consciousness in it. Let's see.
So, that is your decision then.
It's fine.
I'm fine.
I just want you to end it.
Oh God.
I see. Then, farewell.
Oh.
How's that smoke taste, doggy? Or smell? Well,
Oh,
good job, guys.
Y'all are
Killed
really
us.
good at getting the bad ending.
Yeah.
We are.
To be
getting
fair,
out
we were
now.
gonna go
I
back and
voted-
see
I
it
voted to- I
anyway.
slowed it.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
Slow
we
down.
definitely
I
started
voted.
it anyway.
I wanted to push the button.
Well, now
See,
we can
Felipe-
push the button.
Felipe is the smart one.
Yay.
See, now we
Wait,
can push the
I-
button.
I am a stupid
And there's
idiot.
another choice after it. That's probably the choice where we either stay or go.
Yeah, should
More
we
than
stay or
likely.
should we go?
At this
So
time,
why
it's time
didn't
to
you vote?
button mash because I don't vote because I just don't.
yeah.
I'm a
You press the button
shapeshifter.
multiple
Time to
times,
button
the
mash.
And then Morgana throws up on
God
this.
damn, kid. You really want to live.
You didn't do much thing on that decision.
That was 1 millisecond.
Beginning transfer of program. Sean 729 to virtual space.
The dog.
The dog is the key to everything.
Yeah,
The dog is the answer to the world's problems.
that is true.
Okay,
Um,
I get a feeling we're locked and loaded. No, we are not. Hello?
huh?
What?
Eh?
Oh,
I'm guessing we
okay.
have to do everything else first.
Oh, now we have to see that one fragment, I'm sure. Oh, no?
Oh, no. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
This is the one where
okay.
they stay or the one where we go. Okay, first one I hear, I'm doing left or right.
Left.
Okay. Left, I heard first.
I had my mic muted by accident, but I said left, so I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yeah, it
For once, I don't win.
Huh?
This is reality.
Oh my god. Sean, you're awake. Where am I?
I cry. Oh my god.
What am? Your surgery was a success. Your illness is completely gone now. Mom?
I'm so proud of you, Sean.
Now this might be the simulation.
Dad?
What's the matter?
You look a little out of it. You alright? Oh. I think I must have had a really bad dream. Anyway, what do you want to eat when you get out?
Yeah, we gotta start planning where you want to visit
McDonald's.
too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the simulation.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
It's gotta be.
Congrats on getting
Wait
released,
a
son.
Oh, wait, Sean's the name of
Food's
the
ready.
dude's brother.
Make sure to eat up. I
No,
made
that's
sure
Chris,
to
isn't
eat
it?
All of your favorites today. Wow, your meat pie.
But we've
And
seen this
mashed potatoes,
anyways.
Peanut butter and celery sticks. Yay!
Hey now, don't think that's it.
Oh my gosh! The game system I always wanted. And
Too bad it's a PS Vita.
really hard against your illness,
Leave my kid alone.
so you deserve a reward.
Dad, Mom, thank you so much.
It's like the same table we saw
It's
as
not the
fucking Eric, right?
It's the
I've
same
overcome
photos.
my illness, and I'm going to school now.
Back of
I
head
have a whole
reveal.
bunch of friends, and I can read all the books I want.
Yo,
But
Q isn't bald.
I need to study super hard to catch up on all the stuff I missed while I was in the hospital. Dad and Mom, they tell me they love me all the time, and every day is fun.
I is you, Ness.
I gotta be the world's
True.
happiest kid.
Is Q happy? Please.
Game over.
Sean, be happy. No.
Oh,
Happy end.
yeah.
That's one of the
The happy
endings. That means the
virtual
other
life.
one is an ending too. That explains. Wait, no.
Huh?
That
It's
doesn't
not.
count. I wonder
John,
if the
I
next
fair.
one counts.
I think
The
that's a
reason why it
game
doesn't count
over.
is because both happen at the same time.
Sad end.
Both of these
this one probably
decisions-
is.
Hang on. That was
Oh yeah, that's true. They happen at the same time. All right, let's see it.
Zero? Why is it that I'm still on this side?
Because you're a bitch.
In that virtual space? Well, an identical version of me is living out a great, happy life. Why am I here?
I have an old story to tell you.
This has answered the
A
question.
senior citizen and a boy with an incurable disease met at a hospital. The child was always reading books significantly above his level. The majority of his young life was spent confined to a hospital bed, so books were his only friends. The boy had a special ability. He was extraordinarily gifted. His ability was highly regarded by his elder. So, in exchange for new books every day, the boy would share his academic knowledge. The boy was told that when his disease was cured, he was welcome to a job. However, life was unfair. The path to the child's future closed after a variety of coincidences piled up. The boy just laughed. He never laid blame. He simply, quietly accepted his fate. He did not despair. Giving up on his life did not mean he gave up on his dreams. Before he died, he shared them with his old friend. And that dream is finally...
What are you talking about?
the universe. This quantum computer contains all of the infinite number of realities within space. Let's suppose there's someone, somewhere, who can fully operate that program. Perhaps he'll find that he can traverse the universe.
Traverse the universe?
61404091.
There you go.
Oh, what are you saying?
Write it down, write that down, write that down.
A time will come when it will be handy.
No way!
Oh. That's gonna take the helmet off.
I'm gonna see my child. Yay!
No! No!
Oh.
He's not.
He's not real.
That makes sense. You did say that he was a robot.
And I'm a shapeshifter.
What?
At Poe's Masquerade. That still didn't count as an ending.
No. Well, that was the game over.
But it did give us a number.
Interesting.
Therefore, it was useful.
Keep an eye out for any unlocked locks. It's not looking like it.
Can we type Sean's name in now? That might.
Now we can type Sean's name in here. And get this.
Sean.
I can guarantee you that we either type Sean or that code. Although the code wouldn't make sense, so it's probably just
The code
Sean.
really wouldn't make sense.
Who did? Who will you kill? 6140-4.
You can't even put in numbers.
You can't even put numbers.
Ah!
Error.
Wait, did you spell Sean wrong?
That's how you spell it.
Right,
Okay.
Chris.
Oh yeah, that's
Chris.
because that's the guy's.
Okay. No, sorry, we will come back later.
Also, Sunny, whatchamacallit, that PNG was probably because they didn't have enough budget for a new house PNG.
Maybe.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's the
Okay,
same house.
I'm gonna double check. I'm pretty sure there are not any locks open.
There isn't.
Well, we have
I'm pretty sure
exactly
the game
one
ran out
lock
of budget
left.
for a new
So,
PNG of a
Yeah.
house.
Well,
so this fragment is going to unlock this here, and then we go to the forced quit box. Do we want to put in that code though?
the code where?
That might be a forced quit code, but I don't know.
That's what I was thinking it was.
Might as well try
I
it.
don't remember
unlock
which.
the
I
other
don't
forced
remember
quit
which
box?
forced quit box was first. It's probably the red team.
You have that
Top
code
one is
memorized,
opening
right?
the force quit box. Second one is
Yes.
doing the force
But
quit
which
box
one was
machine.
opening the forced quit box?
Top one.
No, but which
Red.
team was doing it?
Red team.
Either that or it's Q team because Q knows the code.
I would assume it's Q because Q knows the code.
Maybe their consciousness
Well, the
somehow
thing is,
give information to each other.
this is one that's open.
Yeah. They're,
Let's start with red team and see what they need, and then we'll go to Q team and see what they need.
Well,
That's not it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the cinematic because they might have a hint.
Yeah.
And we'll know if it's like the code that unlocks the circle.
Please continue.
Ha! Enjoy my ass. Oh, you mean so?
Does that mean
Why did he moan in the middle of that?
Oh.
So this is wanna play? Then how?
Want to play what? I'm sorry, I like this.
Seriously.
whatever it is? What is it,
Okay.
Carlos?
What? The password.
How do you know?
Just shut up for a second.
It's probably not.
I think it's numbers. Letters instead of numbers. It's a phrase.
Yeah.
Talking balls.
All right.
It's D's.
It's cock balls. It's gotta be.
It
Damn
has
it.
to be. Damn it. This game sucks.
All right, let's see what Q team needs.
I would assume a number.
I
There's
get
probably
the feeling
someone in
maybe
chat
we
who's
shouldn't
like,
be doing it in
"Yeah."
this order, but I want to. Oh no, Q team goes to the computer.
Yeah.
You
The
didn't
computer.
remember that?
Are we?
No, I didn't remember that.
The map says.
The computers in here govern all the functions.
Why do you know that?
I can't really tell you anyway. I think they mean this.
Okay.
So, what about
Yeah,
Wait, I feel like.
okay.
No, what? First,
The
I think.
I know. What do you mean you think you know what this number is? It's 61404091.
You press bar.
It's 61404091. It's for. Okay, buddy. Okay, pal.
What?
Okay, pal. You don't want to play
right, pal.
ball.
Balls.
I'll go to this team's Force Quit box, and it'll definitely work. Definitely.
Definitely.
100%.
Might just,
I think that code's just personally for the real
Pardon?
Q.
I think we
Pardon.
might need C team
What?
for one
Force
first.
quit
Is there a real
program
queue?
on standby. To initiate, 2 key items.
Oh, this is 2 items.
Wait. I think there's more to the mother's memento.
Oh.
Diana, does any of that ring a bell for you?
No.
I should have read the log. See the first one.
Log.
Each is a mother's memento. So the brooch
Hey.
and what was the other
what's
one?
wrong? My
The little the
What?
bird cage.
Okay.
Ah. Oh, and it's literally shaped like a brooch. And
How do you spell? Is it BROACH?
It looks like it.
OCH. And try that, and then bird cage. Damn it!
It's on an S.
Bird space
There's
cage?
Cages.
That bird space? What?
Yeah, you can put in a space. That's what the...
Bird and then cage are 2 separate words, basically.
Case.
No,
Good
cage.
cage.
That's case.
Is this
Okay.
spelled with an O? Am I crazy? How do you spell
There could not
brooch?
be.
Is it another O? Is that where I'm messing up here?
That's brooch.
Bird.
No.
I don't think it's right.
Bam. I got kicked out.
You gotta wait 30 seconds before you can come up with a new password, John. Damn it.
And by
John, I told you to use an easier phone password.
waiting for 30 seconds, you mean I do
You should have
that?
chosen a better phone password, John.
Wait.
That's the thing, though. Here it is. Wait a minute. It's not a bird cage. It's a music box. Let's try that.
And I'm a shapeshifter.
Damn it!
That's brooch.
That's how I think it's spelled.
Damn it.
Oh! Haha.
I have exploded.
Wait, what the fuck was it?
Music
It was
box.
brooch and music box.
Diana?
What's gotten into you?
It's the original song. Never mind.
What? No.
Oh no.
They know.
They all know now.
Diana, you're.
It's the
Isn't that awkward?
You don't have to say anything. This is enough for now.
Damn, you're tall.
People hate this game?
John,
Yeah.
we don't know yet.
I guess.
I know it's a good moment.
like,
It's a good moment, though. It's a good moment.
It's a good moment.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. We don't know everything yet, but
John, you
okay.
never
Now
know
I'm
what
going
game
back
is
and I'm
gonna-
looking at that code.
All right. You never know what game is going to pull Star versus the Forces.
Oh, true.
Yeah. I think
Absolutely
we get
correct.
the code for C Team in the thing that it's still new.
It's like having the delicious
Okay,
cake.
I've got the code
so
up. I'm
continue.
putting the code in.
Shouldn't we finish the last segment for C Team?
Yeah.
Where we
the last
probably
new
get-
segment for C Team.
Fine, but we have the code. Weren't you the one that wanted to go put Chris in and spoil all of us?
Well, following your logic, we should go do C Team first.
We should go do C Team.
Okay,
I don't know who's
fine. Any
worse.
more fragments open up from that?
No.
Okay, fine. We're gonna go see C Team.
Wait, did that cutscene end?
Literally one
just hug?
node.
Yeah, they just hug. They just know now. I think all it's gonna be is you put in the code to do the next step, and then from that they learn everything from the other timelines. So
And all
now
those
they're
other
all
timelines.
caught up to speed.
It's because they're all espers.
All those timelines are still screwed, though.
Yeah. Oh, what can you do?
Nothing really.
Get back, cretin.
Back to the
back,
past.
foul beast.
Okay, I get the whole location and time part. We were never really separated, but trapped in the same ward from the start. Time, on the other hand, was the reverse. We weren't awake and moving all at the same time, but at separate times.
Bro, you need to shower.
But so what? That just means I doubt you even more now. With this, your alibis are completely gone. If we were in the same places, but at different times, then anyone could have done it.
Whoever killed Mira and Junpei is one of us.
Yes, exactly. The most suspicious are
The man with the bloody shirt.
Diana and
Ow.
Sigma. Though I guess
Be fair, they have
alibis
two bodies.
aren't necessary for you guys. Being fakes, you could move around since the rules wouldn't have applied to you.
Please stop. I already told you before that neither one of us are fakes.
We transported to this timeline via that device over there.
Go ahead and turn it on then.
Well,
Do it. Do the puzzle.
And why not?
after the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
It takes at least 10 months for the energy to fully charge again.
Would you cut that shit out?
Oh, wait. If you use it, it won't work for 10 months?
They corrupt the game.
So, if it's never been used, it'll definitely run, right?
What are you plotting? Hey, this doesn't change the fact that you're still among the suspects. Well, there's no question with you. We all know you killed Akane. We saw the video footage of you doing it.
Like I said before, I wasn't the one you saw kill Akane.
You just...
It was the me who was originally in this history.
Hey, asshole. Go ahead. Go ahead and spout more crap. I'll shoot you.
It's the truth. It's the truth, I swear. It seems like Akane and I found Junpei's body in the pantry in this history. Junpei's killer was unknown, but Akane assumed it was me.
And so there goes my arm.
And that's how you lost your left hand?
More than his
I can
hand.
show you the wound if you still doubt me.
So, you're saying it was all in self-defense?
You attacked Akane because she was about to kill you.
Hey, isn't that enough, Eric? Could you please put down the gun for a second?
Points it at you.
He's different from how he was in the other history. There was something off about him then, but...
Yeah, he was a fucking Dragon Ball Z character.
Is he...
Literally Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Is he a different person?
Fine. Why don't you just show me this shift thing you're claiming you can do?
How can you show that?
Yeah, good fucking luck with that.
All right.
Shoot me.
You're going back?
I'd like to check something before I do, though. Diana, how exactly do you use this transporter device?
But it won't work for 10 months.
Humor me.
I know. I'm asking if we were to use it.
I mean, assuming you could shift, you could do it.
Well, there are these slots.
There, I did the puzzle.
You need to put the cards in the right order. The nucleus will turn on. And then...
And
how did she do the puzzle? The game didn't say find a way out.
Okay, I got it. Thanks.
Because he knew the answer.
I was
Sorry
joking.
to make you wait, Eric.
Taking me for a fool.
Sorry, I'm also gonna get blood all over
have to
this.
Save them. I need to go save Akane and Junpei.
What the hell? But they're already...
Yes, they're dead in this history. But they're still alive in the other one. So I'm going back to save them. It's something that only I can do.
I know.
Told you.
Sigma
Next time you
can't
talked
talk.
crap, I'd up and
Sigma
shoot
can't.
you.
You wait, Dana.
Then do it.
Connor, whatever.
Huh?
You heard me. Shoot me.
I told you
Rusty.
earlier, didn't I?
Yeah, he needs to be in danger,
Our
so I
lives
figured
have
that
to be
was
in
coming.
danger for our shift ability to manifest.
Don't worry. I won't die. Even if this body
Technically
is
you will.
destroyed, my consciousness will be...
You're not even making any fucking sense!
I mean, he literally wasn't.
No! Carlos!
No! No!
Yeah, makes sense. Alright, that opens up that other fragment, I'm sure.
Did we get Locke again?
Either that or it's a lock somewhere. Yeah, let's look. I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, yep, there you go.
Oh.
It's
It's
we
this
going?
one. We're going to...
in the ring.
Which
Three
one is
dice.
this?
That's the 3 die.
Fire, trash disposal.
Oh, this is the timeline where the shooty gun didn't
Does the
kill
sh-
Sigma.
No, this is the one where it does kill Sigma.
No,
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, live as in
And
it's
blank.
Oh.
So, yeah. So,
That was my
Sigma's
confusion.
dead, and then
I
Diana's
read
dead.
It as live.
That's fair. I did too. So Sigma and Diana are dead in this timeline. And then afterward, the 3 dice games happen and they live. And then, what's his name? Q Copy comes in and beats the shit out of him.
Okay.
Because they broke the rules because they did keywords from another timeline. Oh, my groin.
I'm on the air.
Oh my god.
That is real.
Punch him
I'm
back!
really Dragon Ball Z.
Sparking Zero. Sorry.
You can become a Dragon Ball Z warrior.
Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh.
I'll do it.
No, not the hyperbolic time chamber. We're betrayed and trapped again.
No.
Explanations can wait. We should get going before he starts moving.
You say that, but where?
That door. There's a device on the other side. It can get us out of this mess. Let's go.
Oh, now they're gonna travel back to that timeline.
Yes.
Oh,
You only just figured that
wait.
out now?
Well, wait. Only two can.
Toucan.
Toucan Sam.
Yeah. But seriously,
I don't think Carlos is gonna come back. I think Akane and Junpei are.
Wards all overlap.
but then,
Who knew?
but Carlos
But
is
I
already
think I
dead.
figured out the transporter more or less.
So, where's our destination?
Plus, only copies will be transported, not actually themselves.
It appears as if you finally arrived.
Oh no.
Zero.
Asshole. Where are you?
Let me make one thing clear for you. I no longer exist in this world.
Huh?
In the current history, I was executed by one among you, your fellow teammate, Carlos.
Huh?
What?
As such,
What fucking
Are you
timeline
Akane?
is this?
Huh?
This is the
Did you kill Akane?
Was it?
poison.
This is the one
Antidote.
where C team or Q team is executed. And
the
and
bitch?
Carlos could potentially vote, but that's not guaranteed.
What?
It's either you're the bitch, you're the simp, or you're the robot kid.
Uh,
Bitch,
Wait
simp,
a minute.
robot. Hmm.
Could Q be a younger Zero?
Q is quite literally a
that's-
robot.
But could a robot grow? I'm confused.
Anyway, that could potentially
I don't
mean
wanna
it's
think it-
one of Q team,
I don't want to overlook what Heartless
but
Hmm.
that would be weird because Carlos isn't guaranteed to have killed them. So I don't know.
I will be unable to answer any of your questions. You are speaking to a recording. If you are desperate for answers, I suggest finding me where I am alive. Unfortunately, in that history, our positions are reversed, and the three of you are dead.
So that's this timeline.
Wait, what's the timeline where Q was talking to
Oh, when we go there at the. Oh, that's how they survive. That's it. That explains it then. That's how how they die in this one. Fucking.
So they are executed by the vote.
Yeah, that
Unless they
explains it
go
then.
over here.
Yeah,
Well,
let's
John,
just-
do you look? John,
That doesn't
look
make
underneath.
sense though, because then hold on, Sonny. Hold that thought. Because if Zero's alive here, this means literally everybody else but Q and Mira are dead. And Mira escaped.
So Mira is Zero?
But John, look underneath the Radical 6 ending.
There's
there
two
are
more. Yeah.
Yes. What
So we're
literally
gonna go
else
there.
could that be?
So we're gonna go there.
Yeah. What else could that physically be?
I would assume they would go here. But
My theory
Who
is,
knows?
you know how Junpei and Akane are dead in that timeline.
Mhm.
This is how they survive.
mhm.
Is from being sent.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Maybe this game is hated because it's convoluted.
Oh, it's absolutely convoluted.
I'll be waiting to meet with you.
Does that mean the
history
that theory was true?
When we died?
Ah, damn it! Where is that? Could it be?
The vote, yeah.
I know. It's the one where we were executed.
What?
Then how the hell do we even jump to that history? We can't shift there if our bodies are already dead.
The transporter.
Oh, so that's it. We're going to transport.
Only 2 of you.
Only 2.
Only 2 of
And
you.
it's not, and you guys technically
Akane
won't go
and
there.
Junpei.
Only copies would.
If we pull this lever,
Oh no.
And you're alive.
It's cute. It's cute.
He's gonna stay behind
Penalty.
to hold him off.
Time to exterminate.
go ahead, Akane. Junpei.
Huh?
What are you saying?
It only works with one person in each. At least that's what Diana told me. So no
Okay.
matter what, we can only transport 2 people at once. What are you guys doing? Go now!
What?
I'll definitely catch up with you.
Definitely.
I promise. Trust
In
me.
10 months?
I mean, technically,
After the
you can wait 10 months
used
and go
once,
back to that time,
it won't work for
right?
a while.
I suppose.
We'll hold you to it.
Yeah, he can't shift, so...
You have to wait 10 months.
Yeah, he has to fucking hold this bitch off for 10 months.
Yeah, so he's like dead.
Unless you
right?
could break the machine.
That's possible, yeah.
Not to mention all the other queues that are like
Plus,
in.
aren't those 2 technically not going?
Yeah, they're not going.
They're still staying around.
Mm-hmm.
The music doesn't really match the sound effects.
Okay.
Are they gone?
Yeah, no, remember... Oh, wait, he might not know.
She might have not told him.
Oh man. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, man!
At this rate.
Don't give up on me, Carlos.
Maria. Is that you?
Maria.
Child hedgehog.
I heard you calling out,
You
so
guys
I...
are all goofus.
Maria. Maria.
You know I'll be waiting for you. I'll never stop waiting. So...
Yeah.
Station
Right.
Square, shiny Sean.
There's no way I'm gonna die here. I can't die here.
He can.
Awaken to a persona.
This is where I die here.
God.
I am thou, thou and I.
Whoa,
Damn!
Whoa, whoa. That's a chime.
So that thing's broken.
Is it? Is it Morgan?
I mean,
Yeah,
That's a
we ain't
So that thing's
transporting after
broken.
that. Whoopsie.
Guess I can't use this thing anymore. Well, wouldn't have worked for 10 months anyways, so doesn't matter. What do I do now? The place they transported to. How do I get to the history where we were
Like-
executed? It says
he
Junpei
could
said
transfer
my
himself to
body's
a
dead
different
there, so
timeline. Why?
can't shift.
Right?
Shh.
Wait a minute.
Sorry.
Then
Mmm. That's how.
Never mind. No, he's not.
I don't understand. But this doesn't look good. No, wait.
You think?
This isn't bad. This is actually...
That's how you shift.
It's my chance.
Chaos control.
Chaos Blast!
Ooh.
It
The
actually
well
did blast.
became
I hate you.
boiled.
I saw my opportunity and I pounced. Finally, this shit's done. Alright, where are we going now? Oh, nowhere. Any locks? No?
Damn it.
Okay. Where next?
Fragments.
Wait.
The
Yeah.
moon. All right, we're here now. Oh, and he's there now. All right. So, are we going to go take the moon, or are we gonna go see what's chilling out with Eric and the gang?
Moon.
We take the moon.
And you take the sun.
I'm gonna take a
And
guess
you
we all
take
want to
this
go
gun
see
and
the
you shoot
moon.
Mitchell's son.
Yeah,
Okay.
speak I if you want.
Right.
If you don't want to see the moon.
Well, two of you can't speak currently, so.
I'm gonna miss you.
Oh
Q.
well, we're going to the moon.
We shall steal the moon.
Let's
Yes,
go to the moon.
definitely.
We're going to the moon.
It ain't that long. It's
It's,
okay.
Damn
it's
it, we're
looking
going
like I'm
back to-
calling it, John.
Yeah, I
We're going back to the
know.
second game. I don't want to go back to the second game.
Apocalypse.
Oh yeah, everyone's dead.
Yeah, this is where. Yep,
Yo.
Akane and Junpei going here.
Carlos isn't coming.
Wait, what? What is he doing?
Your mother.
He promised he'd come.
Maybe he's...
Don't say it.
Fine. Maybe he's fine.
I'm going to go check in the lounge.
Hey, Junpei!
Junpei, no. Watch for your head.
You'll see the open door. You can't.
Wait, this is Ward D? What the hell is...
What the hell was this?
Just say that.
Oh.
What happened?
They can't get through because of the JPEG of rocks.
I better get Akane.
Not the JPEGs.
My guess is that something exploded.
Exploded?
The bomb went off in the decontamination room.
Who'd do that?
A bunch of desperate people.
Unauthorized escape.
Do you get it? D-Team set the bomb.
Oh, and that's how the ceiling collapsed in that room. But why is it now completely buried
That's
in
not sand.
The ceiling probably gave in a little while after they escaped.
Oh, Jesus.
The history where I'm alive and you are dead. Seems you found your way here safely.
Zero.
As promised, the important information. First, Akane. The history you find yourself in is that one.
What? No!
The first Radical 6 patients have left. They should reach the hospital shortly. The pandemic is unavoidable now. The virus is spreading all over the world.
That's a damn lie. It has to be!
No, it is the truth. Free the Soul's plan is progressing smoothly.
Then that's gotta mean you're that cult's...
Correct. I am the founder of Free the Soul.
Shit, they mentioned the name.
You bastard! Thanks to your shitty dream, 6 billion people will...
Don't be mistaken. If we do nothing now and let time pass, an even worse future awaits. A religious fanatic will trigger a nuclear war with a terrorist attack. 8 billion. All of mankind will perish.
Oh, shit.
The fanatic's identity is unknown. Therefore, I decided to kill 6 billion people.
Why?
By doing so, I will have a 75% chance.
Oh, shit!
What?
It's like the other virus! Oh my god!
John, you gotta pause. I know what I'm saying.
You'll sacrifice...
Remember back in that one timeline where Q Team was just getting introduced to Radical 6? And it was that other virus that had a 100% chance to kill the person if they got infected with it? That was a metaphor for this!
Oh.
Oh.
Radical 6 is the better option. Because if not, everyone dies. Holy shit! That's if we take the word of a cult leader, though, to be fair.
Huh.
Holy
So
fuck!
it's true. Huh.
6 billion?
It is to save 2 billion people.
And that's how you used Radical 6.
And that's fucking genius, too, because after a while, the 2 billion people, they're still fine. Like, the Earth isn't doing great. They're still recovering. But they're overall alive. They're rebuilding. Meanwhile, a nuclear war, there's no chance. Everyone's dead.
And probably not even life forms can form on Earth again because of, like, how stuff works.
Uh-huh. There's a chance the whole planet is just blowed up. Holy fucking shit, dude.
You don't believe that's the ethical choice?
What? Of course I don't!
Is that all you think human lives are worth? You feel nothing as you kill off a whole bunch of innocent people!
But that's just the way of life. Sinner or innocent, people will die or be killed in an unjust manner. Like your parents, Akane Kurashiki.
What are you talking about?
Your father was sentenced to death for a crime he didn't commit.
Oh.
In grief, your mother killed herself.
Oh.
No, that's wrong. My parents were involved in an accident.
You were likely told that, but it is a lie. What I shared just now is the truth.
No.
Think about it. If your father hadn't been falsely accused, how different your life would have been. You'd never have been involved in that child abduction case 10 years ago. And clearly, a year ago would not have happened either.
Jesus.
And of course, Junpei. The path you've walked during your life would have been completely different too. The smallest things have a drastic effect on a person's life. As I said, that's just the way it is.
But that doesn't mean that you have free reign to just mess with the lives of people like that.
Only God decides who lives and who dies.
Oh, to think you, of all people, would invoke God. Very well. I will let you see the true God that we believe in. You, of course, see the clothing laying on the bar counter. The evening of April 12th, 2029. Wear those and take part in our ceremony. There, I shall tell you the secrets of the world.
There's no way I'd ever go.
No, you will most definitely come. Well, that is, if you manage to escape the shelter.
Just watch. I'll get out soon.
Of course we will. Diana's bringing back a rescue team.
Do they even have any reason to believe that the two of you are alive? If
Well,
there is no
timeline wouldn't make sense.
then the remainder of your lives will carry out at this sacred site.
Sacred site?
This is the sacred site where the birth of Brother, founder of Free the Soul, occurred.
Are you saying you were born here?
Yes, but raised elsewhere. The moment we were born, we were transferred to the past via the transporter. Back to April 1904.
1904?
It's Delta.
Did you just say we?
Yes,
But they said 1904.
Your little brother?
it's true.
How many birds have happened here?
Younger brother was the son of the couple who raised me.
Then...
Let me clarify. My we is referring to my younger sister. You know this person very well.
1 second. Make sure I'm following this right. Back to 1904. Huh. Yeah, okay. So, him and Fi were sent to 1904.
So then it's maybe not the Fi we know. It's just same name.
Well, he says that they know her.
But I will impart to you something very important. The spell to open Pandora's box. Vive Hodie.
Vive Hodie.
These words well.
Screenshot.
It will come in handy someday.
Slate, you did a screenshot.
Vive Hodie?
There you go. I'll forget it.
Live for today.
It's they're
Fi,
talking
5-0.
about 1904. They're talking about him and Fi.
5-0. I'm 0.
So that's Delta,
Johnson.
right? Yeah.
I wonder what's happened to Carlos.
Maybe he won't...
So I was right about it being Delta.
You were right.
Also completing the loop.
You say that.
Maybe...
He needs to make this game to send himself back in time.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
You are right. It was Delta.
I was right before you, Slade. That means I'm cool.
Remember when I said I accidentally saw the first 3 letters of Zero's name?
Yeah.
Guess what those first 3 letters were?
Well, now we know.
Yeah.
Come to save us. Like Zero said, Diana and the others probably don't know we're alive in here. It'll just be us two, in this place, forever.
No, I think there's someone else.
Gab.
Or maybe more like something.
They're not gonna abandon the doggy.
Gab!
I'm telling you, Gab is the key to everything.
Gab is the answer to everything.
Oh, I'm glad you're safe.
Plus, they had to escape,
Hey,
right?
Look.
The second game has to
Isn't
occur.
there something in his collar?
This is... Anagram?
Oh, yeah, that's when you rearrange the letters of a word or phrase.
Do they know how to do
We
that?
need to know the sentence.
They're not like
it came
Fi.
from.
The original sentence, huh? Oh, hey, Akane, do you remember the Ward C Lounge?
Yes.
What did it say on the wall?
I think it was... Let the game end where I treat two.
Can we make any other phrases using all the letters from that?
The Celestia powers, go.
Nice hair.
Maybe this is the Force Quit box code.
Maybe.
Well, it's not perfect, but together with me, we are 10. But if that's what it is, there are leftover letters.
How many?
5 extra letters. L-D-A-E-T. The thing is, I don't know what word I could make out of them.
To tell.
What could together with me, we are 10 mean?
It could be saying, if you're with me, then there are 10 of us.
10?
I mean, there are plenty of other ways to read. Where are you going, Junpei?
Dog.
Doggy.
Dog. He's going to dog.
Hey, why isn't Q on this board?
Why? Well, because he's not dead.
Wait, He's still alive?
I think so.
Huh. Q is alive.
Dog!
We are 10. What? No.
Well,
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
well, you know, shit happens.
I'm about to say,
That's
why
the
did-
rescue team, isn't it?
Among Us.
God damn it.
Sorry about the wait. Well, I guess I was the one waiting.
Is that
What,
Carlos?
firefighter?
I promised
That's Carlos.
that I'd come back for you.
Wait, are you?
Hey, Junpei, Akane, I'm here to save you.
How did you get here?
Go away.
What?
Oh, I know
That's an
because of the
ending.
electrical
That
explosion
makes
thingy.
sense.
I know because of the electrical explosion thingy, but that still doesn't make sense. How did you get here?
Joe Mama.
Where did he teleport to?
Post credits.
So, let me get this straight. You shifted to the history where you pushed the yellow button.
I can't leave with you guys.
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
I'm back.
How much did you miss?
I'll just rewatch the VOD.
Just rewatch it now, dude. You're gonna be missing so much context.
Put it on 2x speed.
You need to be. You should normalize.
The
saying
only
when
way
you're doing
for you
these.
to understand it is if you put it on 2x speed and you skip all of John's rambling. Don't finish, John.
Quit. Yeah, skip all John's waffle.
Can time
Can you give me like the clip notes?
No, we really can't. It's a lot. I don't know. We don't know when you
Gonna
left.
ruin a lot of expectations and things.
Hold on. When did you leave?
My brain is so filled up.
And then why didn't you say anything?
Well, because my dad was to help, I had him used immediately. I kind of saw, like they went back in, Kong and Junpei went back in time. Carlos had to stay. It blew up. They went back in time. Kong and Junpei went there. The decontamination room was blown up.
He didn't miss too much then. You missed basically one of the big drops.
Just tell me, I don't really want to.
Zero is it's
Oh, yeah, I
almost
saw that.
certain Zero
Zero
is
is the
Delta.
leader of Free the Soul.
Who is Delta? We're fairly certain.
Oh.
Also,
thought
we've
you-
learned that Radical 6 is the preferable of the two outcomes, because if Radical 6 doesn't get out and the Earth is fine, after, nuclear war will start and kill everybody.
So the whole goal for Zero is to start Radical 6 because that's the safer option between
Uh-huh.
either have 6
So-
million, have a bunch of people dead, or everyone dead.
So
And you
basically,
chose
the
that
whole point of the second game is kind of moot.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Well,
Actually, no, it's not mute at all.
Because they don't know any better.
Well,
yeah.
Also, because this, I believe, is also partly a chance to find the person who sets off all the nukes.
Yeah, they can save it. This is
Because
not
that's why
right.
Radical 6 was released. Because
So
there's a city
Dio
of
and
president.
Delta.
Yeah.
The reason why Radical 6 was released was so that. Oh, 1 second.
Let me see.
Because I didn't really miss that much.
That much, no.
Okay, I continue.
Well, Slade is talking.
Okay.
I don't know if I should wait for him or not.
He said, "Give me a sec."
Yeah.
Yeah, why can't you? Like, I know this is like immediately, but you could like say something very quick and then run.
No, my dad was having computer problems. And apparently I'm the IT guy for this house.
Sorry about that.
All right, what's up? Continue.
The
your
reason
point.
why Zero, or well, Brother, released Radical 6 was because, as John said, if it isn't released, a nuclear war happens. But that's because somebody causes it. Somebody causes said nuclear war.
By doing a terrorism.
Yes. The reason for Radical 6 being released is to hopefully get him, and based on the second game existing, it does stop it. It does end up killing the person who causes the war. But I'm guessing the good ending of this is going to be finding that person and stopping them from causing said nuclear war.
I think it's Mira who does the nuke.
The person in chat says the second game needs to happen for Sigma to shift, fuck, and yield a son to plan all this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, let's continue.
The unused transporter?
So you guys would be able to transport to this history. I needed 10 months to charge the device again after I used it.
And then you just waited for a long time.
That's right.
You didn't think of stopping Zero's plan?
If I did that, then I couldn't have met you guys, right?
That was one hell of a thing you did.
Huh?
Do you know what happened because of you? Mira and Eric died. Sigma lost his arms and an eye, and he's in the hospital!
That's not all. Zero said the first Radical 6 patients have left.
It's too late. We can't stop the spread of the virus.
What happened today is going to result in 6 billion people.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
So then the canon timeline.
Yeah.
Which is...
Dog. They took the dog.
Is the end.
That's all that matters.
I have to start over from the beginning.
Start over?
We'll start now and spend the next 45 years preparing for my plan.
You have a plan?
In 45 years, I'm going to call Sigma and Phi's consciousnesses to the future. We must do it, or we can't save all those people.
I'll help you, Akane. Let me join Crash Keys, or whatever you're calling it.
She's gonna say no.
I can't do that.
Why?
I'm going to need you to forget everything you know, Junpei.
What?
I'm really sorry.
Oh!
Hey, Akane!
Hey! That's my knee! The fuck?
Oh.
That's her
Oh,
bracelet.
that was a sleeping drug.
The memory wipe drug.
Can't be. Why?
I need you to raise a child and buy him a root beer float.
But please, forget me. You need to.
So that drug only does 90 minutes, you know that.
I don't want to.
Well, a lot's happened in the last 90 minutes.
No matter what happens, I won't. I won't.
Akane, why?
I do what I must to accomplish my goals. That is just how I am. Even if that means I must lose my life I swear I'll make the AB project a success.
Nice hair.
Yeah, nice hair.
Funny.
Jesus.
And she meant that. She dies in multiple
Fly me
timelines in that
to the
second game.
moon.
Let me play Among the Stars.
Yeah, she dies multiple timelines, so she wasn't wrong about that statement.
That's 2 more endings.
Lock. We got lock. We don't got much more left. We don't have any more locks. Anyway,
Well, technically, we have locks that we don't know information for.
Speaking of,
like that one. Oh, that we just got.
the Latin phrase, I don't remember it already.
I didn't Did I screenshot it? It's like, did you screenshot it?
I can go back and
Dang
stream
it.
for it.
Seriously, what the hell is this thing?
A force quit box.
I know that. I'm asking what exactly it's going to end.
Whatever it is.
Oh yeah, say hi
do
to
anything
Past
unless
Felipe for
we
me.
have the password.
Hi, Past Felipe.
Wait, you can't say pet.
What
I'm
is
right
it,
here.
Carlos?
You press it.
I feel like what? The past.
How did
Just shut up. I think.
Actually, this might not be it. I just realized.
What else could it
Might not be.
Oh, right, because
Because he wasn't there for it. And it also doesn't fit.
But
Isn't the second thing 5? Yeah. It should.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just don't put a
How does
space
he
in. That's
know?
kind of weird.
How does he know though?
Don't worry about it.
What the hell is this?
The hell is this?
It looks like a device of some kind.
Hey, look, something's appearing on the monitor.
To execute the force quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Now we can do the computer.
Central control computer?
Wait, did we ever see something like that in here?
If there isn't, then we're out of luck.
Dead end, huh? Hey, Carlos, how did you know that password?
I'm not sure.
What?
What?
I don't know how I knew.
This is just a guess, but Carlos, did you possibly shift from another timeline?
Wait, shift?
Shift.
So this is where they all remember.
Shit.
It's nice.
Oh, so it was like that then.
Hey, come on, you're the only one to figure it.
Sorry, just could you be quiet for a second?
Sorry, shut the fuck
I
up.
need to think about something.
We're talking in VC, Junpei. There's a cutscene, Junpei.
I'm replaying the game in my mind.
You've been sitting here for an hour, Carlos. Could you maybe share what you've been thinking about?
I'm watching the live stream.
Yes.
Yes.
I was thinking about you, Akane.
Oh god.
Me?
You're well.
What?
To be blunt.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
You sure you did
I
right?
never managed to make eye
Why?
contact.
No, shut up.
You know what that means,
Why?
right?
Shut up.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure.
What the hell are you getting at, you asshole?
Oh look, a Neanderthal is trying to block my way.
What?
What are they doing?
Is he trying to shift?
Hell?
I think so.
Carlos!
What is happening?
Oh no. Why? Quinn.
You bastard!
What is happening?
Fight! Fight!
Why is he doing this? This is a weird way to get shifted.
Not made by them, but I must say, Atlas.
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 What the hell are you doing,
Like how we blaming them.
Wait, this is the...
I suppose I couldn't control myself?
You asshole!
Wow.
Yeah, this can't be any other dumb timeline.
What did you say?
That's the extent of your feelings for Akane? Huh?
Damn you!
Junpei, you're a real idiot.
Happening?
That was a good one.
What is happening?
Oh, I can tell
What
you're
the
finally
fuck
getting
is
fired up
happening?
over this.
Yowie?
Shut the fuck up!
Don't say Yowie to this.
Yowie! Toxic Yowie, let's go!
Yeah, more like youch, am I right, gamers?
I'm so offended by that.
Carlos, are you all
Carlos!
Yeah, that was nothing. Anyway. Hey, man.
What the fuck?
What?
What happened in there?
To clean the slate between us. Come on.
Ah!
What the actual goddamn hell?
I'm just gonna move on from that!
This one will work fine. Ah, damn it. I blame you for this, Junpei. My hands are all shaky after your brutal punches. Sorry, but could you guys help me clean this up?
What the hell?
I don't understand what's going on.
Trying to.
Is he trying to make them remember?
Thanks, guys.
Sure.
I think he is, but this is a weird fucking way to do it.
Yeah.
The writing team could have made it an easier way.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of the
As he just turns off the TV.
Sleepy time.
Oh! Well, they're not gonna remember it!
Oh. He's gonna make, like, they're gonna, like, shift and be like, Carlos, what the fuck is wrong with
He's
you?"
gonna implant certain memories into their brain. And, that's why he went to the room with the fucking AB game in it! To implant Junpei with negative feelings of Carlos so that he feels like he can't trust him so that can happen.
Oh.
So that it sets up him first being able to shift.
So that's why Sigma was acting like an antagonist. I mean, not Sigma, Junpei. Why did I say Sigma?
What? Oh my god. And that's why they
Literally
ducked
real?
in the fucking thing to clean up the mess, because that sets up them being able to, like, that sets up the
think I'm
memories
starting
of
to
that.
understand why
That
people
sets
don't
up
entirely like this
Junpei's
game.
memories of the other
What do you mean? This all
timeline
makes sense.
so that he can suggest them to go back to that point.
It just
But that
feels
makes sense.
so, like, what the hell?
Holy
It
shit.
makes sense.
It took me a moment, but I get where I see where you are, John.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
but,
see
like,
that too.
most other people, I feel like, would be like, what the fuck is happening? I don't like this game. It's so weird.
Well, about the
Oh
concepts
my
of the other two
fucking
kinda
god.
lose
And
that.
yeah, they're right to think that. That's a weird fucking way to explain that. That's a weird
think they're-
fucking way to do that. Let me be clear. Holy fuck.
Now we just need C Team's password.
Which we might get from the fragment. I'm gonna say we go do that fragment.
Let's
Yeah.
go do that
Yeah.
fragment.
Wait, no, we have the C team's code. We
This
just
one,
couldn't do it that
specifically.
time.
Yep.
They're all
Q
missing
teams
and the
vibing.
final thing for all of them is
Shouldn't we do
that's
this?
a
Shredding,
gun
maybe.
pointed at Q.
This is probably going to give the code that we need. Because
Yeah.
that
No,
one,
we are-
no, I'm pretty, I tried it, Morgan. You saw me try it. It didn't
Yeah,
work.
but like, thing is, they mentioned the computer just then, so maybe you couldn't do it until you had the computer done. Well, that bit. So
No, that doesn't make
let's
sense
take
because
it.
I did the last one first.
I don't know.
That's why we're going to do this. This is probably going to give us that code. That way we have absolutely everything we need, except for that one death. Cute.
Yeah.
Q.
You know,
Yeah,
not really.
Q. Q.
Q, 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 Q.
Cute.
Q.
Q.
So this is them staying behind now. Oh.
Ah, okay.
Oh wow.
This game is so confusing, man.
You fucking dickhead!
You're not even making sense.
You're not even making any fucking sense.
He was trying to make me look the fool. He probably figured I wouldn't shoot. Looks like he figured wrong.
Oh.
No! No!
Hey, cut that out, Eric. No. I won't stop. Not until you're all dead.
Why?
Didn't I say already? Because one of us is the one who killed Mira.
We're about to figure
This is why
that
we hate
out, aren't
Sims.
It's you, isn't it?
I told you, it's not!
You're gonna
Look at the
have
child.
to prove it.
I already...
I don't have any.
Then I'm killing you.
Wait! Please wait!
Move out the way. Oh, we got a child.
Yeah, shoot
Move
Sigma's
out the way.
groin instead.
Maybe.
Well, that's a better fate than Q dying.
Maybe.
I think we will walk that off.
Maybe what?
Maybe if I take this
Ah.
I think you'll understand that.
That's why we need the code.
So, your face will prove your innocence?
It's going okay, hot take.
Fine. Take it off.
That's why we need the code.
The number for this is. I think it's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that code was not for that force quit thing. So I think the code is 69696969.
Damn it.
I'm doing this to get the game over. The code is 999999999.
Wow, that's like the fourth game.
You can
It's-
just press the back button to do this faster, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. John, do we have to see a child get shot?
We watch Q.
Yeah, we
why?
do.
Why are you doing this? No, we don't.
I don't know.
You bastard!
Come on.
You're fucking with me, aren't you?
Fucking simp. I don't care if you end up being like the most goodest person
No blood.
across.
Dead.
I don't
That's
care.
That's what I said before. He doesn't
This guy is
bleed.
just evil.
Oh, God.
Fucking evil ice cream man.
He's not. I thought he was on his knee. He's just holding a gun. But no,
Fucking
he's standing.
simp.
This is more than simp behavior. This is outright criminal behavior.
I don't know a worse word for simp. Psycho simp.
Hold on. Okay, I got the code up.
The codex.
I don't know who's worse, the bitch or him.
Absolutely him.
Absolutely the bitch. What?
I don't
Absolutely
know,
both of them.
John.
They're both.
He
equally
presents.
Yeah.
I think those two are made for each other in a way.
Yeah, those two are perfect for each other. They're both fucking.
We don't know if Mira has trauma, or if she's
I
just.
don't care. He shot a child, John.
I mean, Mira's
We know that
There's
Eric
still
has
people.
trauma.
Yeah, Eric has trauma.
And I don't give a fuck.
Me when I take a shower.
Ew.
What?
Schrodinger's cat.
Are you serious?
Shit.
It can't be.
No.
That's why there was no blood.
Yeah.
I'm about this big.
Not human.
It's a voice coming from the floor.
That makes you even more suspicious.
No.
Oh my!
If I'm not human, that I can't be.
Because of the laws of robotics from the second game.
How would we convince him to believe that?
we kill him and then we don't think anything about it.
My blood is
Oh.
white, not red.
So what?
Remember how Mira had some skin and blood under her nails?
It was red.
I mean, yes,
Wait.
of course it'll be red.
Well, I guess you wouldn't because of the memory loss, but
No. You're right. When I tried to revive Mira, I took a look at her.
Yeah, like a simp you are.
then you realized, I think the skin and blood is that of the killer. Before Mira died, I think she did her best to resist.
I see. I suppose you're right
It's
then.
Zero. Don't do that.
You didn't kill her.
You didn't.
But no.
I still hate you.
It doesn't change the fact that you existing is suspicious.
Bro, what the hell?
Why is a robot here?
Well,
You're not even making any fucking sense. Shoots Eric.
God damn it.
Yeah, he has laser eyes.
Zero brought me in.
What the?
Zero created me so I could support him in this game.
Okay, so now Q's gonna die a horrible death, right?
I knew it! Wait, Eric! Out of my way! I'm gonna kill him!
Please, just calm down, Eric.
Shut up!
If what he said is true, then he would be able to tell us who Zero is.
Can he though?
I mean, anything to give them
I
maybe a
mean,
chance to
Carlos
steal the
kind of
shotgun.
memorized that entire phrase for some reason. I don't know how the fuck he
And now
did that.
tackle him and take the shotgun. And blow his leg off for
They're
good
too
measure.
busy being mannequins.
Do you? No?
They don't have enough animation to do this.
How okay.
Fine.
Well, Carlos,
You know,
I don't know how
tell
Carlos
me
knows.
right now
Knew
who
his
the
code.
real Zero is. What's the name of the bastard who locked
Oh,
us
that's
up
gonna be the
and
choice.
forced us to take part in this
Yep.
messed up game?
Zero. Zero's name is.
Haha, one.
Delta.
What? Delta or
Delta.
brother would work. Honestly, if brother would work, actually.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the. We gotta get this.
No.
You're not even making sense.
Running your goddamn mouth!
You're not even making goddamn sense.
That's so fucking good.
That's funny.
God damn.
Game over.
You stands up
Man
and
is
murders Eric.
seriously evil.
Kill him!
Kill him!
Tackle him!
Kick him
The
in
dog!
balls,
Get him, dog!
at least!
Screw it. I'll just kill all of you.
Oh.
I think like him.
Well,
He kind of fed.
the dog!
Did he shoot the dog?
Put it on auto.
No, he's fine!
Okay, alright. Oh my god.
He just wanted to double tap Carlos.
I'm coming to you.
Oh.
Okay, well.
Oh. Oh.
Hooray!
Even if he just went
Hooray! Oh, the poor dog.
No, this is
one's
not the submarine ending. The dog lived, therefore this is the best
Game over,
ending.
yeah.
We all thought
God.
he shot the dog, right?
Yeah! Why did he need 3?
He just wanted to shoot Carlos an extra time.
I was so scared. My heart skipped a beat. I was like, the dog.
I think Eric shot
You
Carlos's body there 3 times.
Wait, can we be funny?
Please, let's be funny.
Please let me be funny. Who's
No.
0? It's
Yeah.
you. You're 0.
You're not even making fucking sense. Kablooey.
How did I kill him?
Did you say like me?
Stop running your goddamn mouth.
Me? So
Oh.
you're saying I'm 0?
Yeah, you're the only one killing people.
You fucking brat!
I'll
Leave
sue.
my dad alone.
Skip.
You can't. Oh, now you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can we put him? Oh. Can we put him?
Yeah, because it's all
brother?
the same ending. He just says
Thank
something
you.
different.
Say me.
Gap. Put gap.
Me.
No,
Me,
don't put in
I'm
Gab.
Or put his actual name.
No.
The dog?
The dog?
What the hell? Are you screwing with me?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You should just go, you know what? For good measure, in case you weren't lying.
Okay,
and
we
he
get
shoots
it.
the dog.
Now he's gonna. Yeah, imagine now he shoots the fucking dog.
He like kills all of them, and like it's just him and the dog. And he's like, you know what? Just to be safe.
You're not gonna live long here, anyways. No one's here to feed you.
You know what? I want to do something. I want to do something funny. Hold on.
No.
Then I'll do it for real. I'll do it for real after this.
Yeah, but it's me. It's cute.
What the hell? Are you screwing? That's not.
Please say cute. Wait, no. Please go.
Okay, that's enough.
I wanna be
That's
how funny
enough.
Heart was.
Okay, so it's either gonna be brother or Delta. I'm gonna try brother first.
No, it's cute. It's obviously cute.
I'm not putting in more joke names, and we spend 15 minutes thinking of every name under the sun we can throw at him. We'll do that after. How's that?
Okay, but you gotta put a pin on that. Okay.
Stop running your
Okay,
goddamn.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
it was
put it in.
Delta.
His real
Gotta put the name.
Delta.
It's Delta. I tried. Brother is technically correct.
Yeah.
It is technically right.
Yeah, but they're looking for specific.
But they're looking for specifically the name.
Yeah.
So
Wait, do you think if you put in Delta at
the 1 point? Yeah, we'll do that.
yeah. Oh wait, because it also says must put in Zero's actual identity.
Oh.
Mhm. Here we go.
0. The real 0 is.
No one's gonna know what he's talking about. Oh,
You, Delta.
Huh?
he's here?
You're pointing?
Delta?
What?
Huh?
Heard that name before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dog?
Yeah, you
Me
could raise
too.
him.
Oh, yeah. You guys wouldn't know. Because you transported into this history.
Would you stop yapping, Sean? This
Huh?
old man's name is Q.
Huh?
That's right.
That's what he was called at DCOM.
Yeah, I called him that. And Mira, she always called this man Q, too.
Then...
Huh?
It's Gab.
Huh?
What?
It's not Gab! I don't believe you!
It's Gab. It's the dog. We were.
It wasn't.
Who the fuck are you?
Where the hell did you come from? How long were you there?
It's balls.
Is that old man Junpei?
No.
He stood.
What?
He's got the pink hair.
Wait, have we been seeing this game from his perspective the whole time?
You are completely correct.
No.
Sean. My real name is Delta.
That's Zero's voice.
Smoke.
I thought you were supposed to be deaf.
Huh?
Okay, and here we are. All of you will be living together here in the DCOM facility.
I think perhaps we have found the reason why people don't like this game.
The old man.
Might have found the reason why there was a third bullet.
Uh-huh. His name
That
is
too.
Q. It should be obvious, but he can't walk.
Well, I mean, at least Gab
What's
wasn't
more, he
shot.
can't see or hear either.
He can't hear.
Nope.
But then why?
Okay, let's pay attention.
Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time? What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. They put us in a difficult position on purpose. To observe how we get out.
What?
So, you're saying it...
Delta is the name of that thing because Delta's there.
Huh?
The one thing where we have to choose who to shoot? We're there. So we'll shoot him. Who is us? Do you get what I'm saying?
No.
I get what you're saying, but quick question. How'd they get the old man up the staircase? To fire the grenade
Okay,
launcher?
Slade. All right.
How was this old man never acknowledged?
Someone in chat says the game is not going to clarify it, but I will wait to clarify just in case.
Okay.
It's all a lie.
And your eyes.
Ew. Put those sunglasses back on.
This is...
There are a large variety of security cameras in place throughout the shelter. A feed of all the footage is fed in, and they all appear there.
So, you used that to spy on us the whole time.
Yes, I did. However, it is limited to those histories where I am alive.
Alive?
Which team?
Mysteries?
I forget.
Which team was
C team? No.
Would it
Q
have to be
team.
Q 'cause
Yeah, because he's...
Put them back on.
Hey,
Thank
Sigma,
you.
go take off his clothes.
Excuse me?
What?
What?
Just hurry and do it.
What the?
There
What the hell,
is
Mo?
no need.
Yowie. No, never mind.
This is what you wanted to see, correct?
Yeah.
You bastard!
Hold on, don't do it, Eric!
If you shoot, we won't be able to ask him anything.
I don't think he cares.
I don't.
Okay.
Is that gun just like not heavy at all?
Was it you who killed Junpei too?
No. Mira was the one who did that.
What?
She was, in a sense, a collaborator. She was a necessary element of my plan. But it wasn't that I gave her a specific set of orders. I simply let her roam free and do as she pleased. Oh, I did exempt her from the drug injections.
Then why? Why'd you kill Mira?
She's a serial killer. The Heart Ripper. Many.
Yeah, Eric doesn't know in any of the
lost
timelines.
their lives because of what she's done. I only gave her her due punishment.
What are you talking about? Stop bullshitting me!
It's the truth. In another history, you and Diana and Sigma were all murdered by her.
Shut up! You're just making shit up! I will never believe you! There's no way my angelic Mira would ever...
No, Eric! Don't shoot! We haven't asked him everything yet.
Shut up! I don't care! The X door will never open again!
It'll open. Of course it will.
What?
So, should we ask him how?
Right. The old man. Delta.
What in the sand?
I am lost. But
Me
okay.
too. Oh, no head.
I see.
No head?
I get it now.
We need this
hasn't
boy.
gone again.
I mean,
That was
Sean.
bad.
He needs to get direct access to the central control computer. Is that right? But
What?
to connect to it directly, I need to extend a cable from my neck and plug it into the console jack that's inside. But, well,
It looks like the cover is shut.
yeah. We would need to open this first.
What's the code?
Code?
Don't play dumb. The code to open the damn cover.
It's 3808-0832.
It opened.
Now we just need to extend
Wow.
the cord and connect it.
Where was the cord?
Okay.
It's-
It's ready.
Huh.
Just wait a sec. I'll open the X door.
Okay. Why?
I hate you.
Was it?
I know.
Was
you
it
did
Eric?
No, it was.
Why?
Was it Delta?
No, my hand just...
Fucking dumbass. Put it on safety.
It was Delta.
There's only one thing left to do.
How do you do that?
No.
Why is his head so big?
He's
Bro
controlling
has the
them.
force?
Wait, was that why he made people choose the buttons?
Yes.
Oh.
Remember,
my-
we're the one choosing.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wait a
How
Part of
have we
every
not
group.
noticed that he was there? He just kind of we just let him roam free because we assume he was deaf. The other people just assume he was deaf and blind.
Well, that's the thing. He's deaf, blind, and can't
How
move.
is he in every group, though?
Because
Is it because of the way the
it's
game
glasses. No, it's the glasses. There's cameras in every room, and the glasses have a feed to all the cameras.
Oh.
So basically, he's sitting in the main living room the entire time while everyone plays the puzzles.
And everyone's not suspicious of him because at the beginning of the lab, they were told that he was blind, deaf, and can't move.
He's a blind, deaf, immobile old man who just seems catatonic the entire time. That's why nobody tries to save him. Nobody tries to
Wait.
nothing.
So wait,
Why
is he on Q team though, or no?
I think he's on all
I
teams.
think he's on every team actually because
Oh.
remember when everyone's like frozen at different times, but they're all
that's
given
why-
the wrong time too.
That's why nobody ever acknowledges his existence because they don't need to.
Because he's nothing.
He's nothing.
He's zero.
and then he just can just control them with his hand.
Yeah.
To make the choices that they wouldn't think.
Okay.
So
how
then
are
that
they gonna
one ending
explain
where
the
they
fact that
push
he
the
has
button and
fucking
everything
force?
blows up, that was just like a ha funny prank, right?
I don't know, that seemed like because Diana wasn't like, I didn't mean to do that. Diana just pressed it.
That
and it was
wasn't
like-
Diana that pushed that button. That was no, yeah, it was.
It was Diana pressing it. Sigma was the one like, yeah, let's press it. But Diana was the one who pressed it. But Diana wasn't like, I didn't mean to. No, they just.
Oh my god.
That's just. Diana was like, haha, funny. Click.
Oh my god.
Okay, but why were you spared?
Yeah, and no, there's something going on between these two. Because he talks to her specifically.
It's his mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He knows.
Yeah, so like.
You just killed your dad, meanie. Guess you hate that Father's Day, huh?
That was an ending.
Makes sense that that was an ending.
Well, now we know. Holy fucking shitballs. And that's why Zero suddenly shows up. Because everyone else except Q is dead. So in that one timeline, he's able to move because no one that would like, oh, the jig is up if I move around them. Everyone else is dead, so he can just move now.
Wait. How would Zero show up on the monitors when they're in the main room?
Because he just didn't put himself on the monitor.
No,
those monitors are the same picture.
I feel like this is just like a staple of every 999 game. Just like at the end,
Everything
they just like
blows open.
Like
No,
everything
this is-
that will happen. You'll end up being like, huh?
No.
Did somebody say boom?
The thing is, I figured out 2's ending before it happened. But how are you supposed to figure this out? This is the reason why people don't like this game. Because at least in 2, when they did a similar reveal, it was the character you're playing as looks different than you were expecting. It's not just, oh, you're Steve sitting over in the corner.
What about the first game where Connie was Zero?
Well, yes, but
You could have figured that
also
out.
had an explanation.
I have a question for Slade.
Yes.
So, but before Q.
Wait, we still have that.
Yeah, so now we have the answer for this.
Who did you think Zero was beforehand? Because you're like, at that time, you're like, I know who Zero is, or I have
Before what point?
But before Delta was like shown to us.
I've had multiple different guesses. At one point, I thought it was flipping Eric's dad.
If you're with me, there are 10. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Go ahead.
That does make sense.
Uh-huh.
The 0 is the 10th.
And if he's with you on the team, then there are 10 people. Because of how they view it as there being 9 people. If he's with you, there are 10 people.
Wait, can he transfer information to other people too? Is that why Eric knew the code?
No. The reason
Oh,
being is the
dang
quantum computer.
Dang it. Never mind.
The reason why Q is basically an Esper is because of the quantum computer that can access all of the different dimensions.
Okay.
So now we get to shoot Delta because he's here, keep in mind. Let's fucking go.
I'm really sorry.
Honestly? Wait, was that the game or was that Morgan?
No, that was
Me.
Morgan
I'm
going like,
taking
no,
out
no, 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 no.
Out of all your choices, you kill him?
Addendum Forska Nuska Ova. This is yet another destiny.
Cool.
Shoot that person. Perspective end.
It's an end.
No.
It's not an ending.
It's the same thing as the ending with
Jesus Christ.
With Q's like real like mind, fake mind, like in the alt reality. The yellow endings means
look at the
it's
big
not
tree
really
again?
a canon ending.
Yeah, so the
what?
person in chat just said, they said, now John, imagine trying Delta before the reveal and seeing this. Hence why I said maybe later.
Well, we didn't think Delta.
Oh, it's even a
we
different
went to the RVs.
color.
Yeah.
Also,
that's
what
the
if we
same
put
thing with
Sean?
the yellow colors. It's an end.
We
What if we put
tried
Sean?
Sean, it doesn't work. It says error.
Oh, well.
We went back and tried Sean.
So wait,
So
that code
there's only
that
one
was
branch
in
left.
The code.
It's the one where everyone's alive.
It's the one where you put in the funny numbers.
Wait, what?
And yeah,
Yeah, it's the number.
all right. Let's see it.
The code.
Oh my fucking god.
Did we write down the numbers?
No, but I'm gonna go back on the stream and see the funny numbers.
Okay, wow. This game.
Oh
are we?
my god,
The
dude.
map says.
Like I said, every single
Quantum
time
computer dome.
there's like just like at a certain point they're just like, fuck you, we're gonna show you something that doesn't make sense over and over and over again.
Fuck you,
When in
Baltimore.
reality, it does make sense. It makes sense
After
but at
20
the moment,
hours.
You're like, what?
You just gotta wait 20 hours, that's all. Okay, here we go.
It's like when we saw that signal with an old ass man.
All right, let's.
It opened.
Now all we have to do is.
Why do you
input
keep
the
paying
plug
me?
in.
Stop.
So where is this plug?
I think if we input the right numbers here.
What?
Wait. What do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
Dude.
I should just do it. You might get it then.
Stop avoiding the question.
Do you even know what should go there?
I was about to get them.
The numbers are
The
And then we
numbers,
input it
Mason,
again.
what do they mean? I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't
I don't
know
fucking
why
remember.
Imagine we input the codes and the guy says, "No codes from other timelines."
So there is an
remember.
additional check in place in case you somehow get it. They got to make sure you see both before. They got to make sure you know about the perspective shift before you do this.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
like absolutely certain.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you've seen both. Me when I take a shower.
I had. Please
Me when I take an acid shower.
Shut up.
No.
Are you kidding me? You're
An AI robot.
So no head.
AI is taking over.
Shut up.
I said that earlier.
Oh, and he said it again.
Well, we laughed that time.
Oh my god, he's traumatized.
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
Wait, has
How can I?
Eric, you pussy.
I mean, it's a robot.
Like an entire hour. Yes.
Could you maybe do something about it?
Are you telling me he hasn't plugged himself in yet?
Yeah, you waited an
entire
hour.
Is this better?
Yeah. Now the shape brings out your eyes.
Oh my god, that is a child.
This doesn't freak you out or anything. At all.
I could say the same to you.
Well, not
Collaborator.
much phases me. I'm just not that type. You could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my heart was in my throat.
You don't have a heart.
Hey, hold on. Did you say when you first found out?
I meant, it happened to me before. In the past. In another history.
Another?
I remembered everything. When I saw what I looked like earlier.
There you go.
Oh, and that's why he. Oh my fucking god.
What?
That's why whenever Q has like, oh, someone died, he was like looking through.
I'm still confused.
So
I don't know.
whenever I almost called him K. Whenever Q is having like a, oh, so this is how I know moment, and he's flashing through like different realities. The reason is because of the quantum computer.
Yeah.
The quantum computer remembers other realities.
You see,
I
my
mentioned
brain
that already.
Isn't located in
Yeah.
his head.
Yes.
Yeah, we already said that.
My thought center is there.
Sorry,
Inside
I'm quite
the quantum
fried.
computer. That is where I think, perceive, and send command signals to this body. For example, when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy.
They talked about this in the
You
second
know?
game too.
A quantum state is
They
one
did?
where all
Yeah.
possibilities
Remember the
overlap
golems?
and coexist.
Oh yeah.
It's the same. It's the same idea.
This quantum computer, then, is able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically, my brain is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities. So I can use that framework and, well, jump between other histories.
Oh, there's no way.
That I could do that? But it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing. There's a theory. Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain. It's called quantum mind. It's more or less suggesting a human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can
jump to other histories?
Don't get the psychopicious information.
This sounds
Yeah, I was about to say,
crazy talk.
Q, you remember all the other streets. Don't tell her that.
believe me?
Of course not.
Oh, I don't blame you. I guess I should explain everything then.
Please?
Yeah, here's the entire game.
Mira's like, I can kill
First-
people
Before I
multiple
begin,
times.
I need to do one little thing.
First, you
Mira
must subscribe
off the
to
thing.
Supersonic 1014 and watch his VODs.
We're now in a shower.
And that's his one.
Yay!
What did you just do?
Just a little something.
Just a yell
Wait,
something.
That's unsafe.
Where's your speaker?
Yeah.
What's happening?
You sure that's working right,
Oh, the
Q?
camera, maybe.
Cords aren't
That's
supposed to
why
use
it went to fucking static every time. Okay.
The camera.
We just jumped.
Nothing changed. Huh.
That we can see. But it looks like the message changed.
Yes, I started up the system earlier.
It says force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. What does that even mean?
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are...
A mother's mementos?
I wonder what those could be.
Let's go to Mementos.
So, this is saying we need to find them?
I need
Does
to grind
that
some
mean
money
they're
today
hidden around here somewhere?
and find
Even if
flowers.
that's true, I don't think we have the time.
Damn. Guess our time's up.
So I guess it was out of order again.
Time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Sleepy time.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Okay.
So
What's that
we've,
achievement?
Successfully activate the Force Quit box.
What was the name of it?
I didn't see. Bigger on the inside.
So we have
it wasn't just
one
for-
left.
it wasn't for one.
This is it.
And it's with a Q team.
And then there could be one more
team.
super
Oh, no.
plan.
It's everyone.
Oh.
Because they Force Quit.
Yeah.
John, play the Smash
No
Bros.
more
music.
choices.
John,
This is it.
John,
This is the finale.
play some Smash Bros. music. Da, da, da.
God damn it. All right. We're out.
Let's get it over with.
Holy
Let's
shit.
do this shit.
What? There is no decision.
Final
I like-
destination.
I like Junpei's upbeat.
Hey, dude.
Whoa.
What?
Not the
And that's
TV.
And that's the neutral special. You throw a TV.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, neutral special here. We have the TV.
I knew it. Looks like the memories we regained are true after all.
All I had to do was destroy our entertainment.
All in the same place. Then...
Carlos!
Akane, Junpei.
And Mira, and Eric.
And you're Sean, right?
Carlos,
Oh.
what happened?
Proof of friendship.
That's dumb.
Anyway, what are you guys doing here?
According to the schedule, C team and Q team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We used the cards to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
So, does that mean?
Yeah. I remember everything.
I do too.
Junpei and I as well.
Over the past few hours, we got back the memories we forgot.
Well, to be more accurate, it's more like we accessed the morphogenetic field and downloaded all of them.
Then you have the other history's memories too?
Yes.
Then you're like us.
But why? Hold up. Eric and I are different.
Yeah. We didn't gain memories from other histories.
Then neither of you got injected?
No, we're the same as Carlos and the others.
I told them. Maybe I'll start from the beginning. First, so I could run the program in the Force Quit box, I accessed the central control computer. Then, I briefly turned off the communication network. That way, I stopped the surveillance cameras from sending any data to Zero. I didn't want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
And that's when
Pretty sure he's well
Sean
aware.
let us in on the truth of what's going on here.
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards. Before the injection, we each slipped one between our wrist and bracelet.
Okay.
And then they just
Now
pretended
you
to
two
get
make
knocked
sense.
out, I guess.
But what about you, Sean?
Well, you probably already know, but I'm a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then,
every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go into sleep mode. Then my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted. I didn't want that to happen, so... You remember me saying I accessed the computer? Well, I hacked my own system too.
He said he managed to cancel the forced sleep and delete functions.
What about C-Team then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky instead.
First, Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
He what? It was just an act. I was only pretending to do it.
Carlos used that moment to whisper in my
Oh
ear.
my fucking god.
Grab the cards
That's why we were confused, because we're the surveillance cameras!
Oh
John,
my fucking
John,
god.
One more thing. All the teams are here. When is the part where Metal Sonic shows up?
Dude!
And we
Wait.
get all the chaos.
Wait. If we're all here, does that mean Delta is here?
Yes.
John, did you get all the? Did you complete Team Vector's team?
I'm
That's the hardest thing.
going to not listen to you anymore, Felipe.
But
Would,
you got all the
wait,
chaos.
shouldn't
All the
they
teams are
know
here. Metal
that?
Sonic.
Shouldn't they know, since they have all the memories, that Delta is fucking wicked evil?
I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's why. No, now that turns this bit into somewhat good writing. They had to fool us because we're the surveillance cameras.
Oh my
People
God.
hate
Zero.
this game.
Shit. It's too genius.
I think this is a Sword Art Online moment.
Jesus.
In the way of like something cringe happens, but in reality it's kind of like good writing and it's supposed to happen like that.
Oh my god. Okay.
But if I just let her go like that, it looks suspicious. So Junpei and I stayed behind to get Zero's undivided attention. I casually invited Junpei to the power room.
So never mind. My original theory was wrong.
You can see.
Yeah, I
the results
figured
of
it
our
was-
conversation.
You should have told me what was.
Yeah, so then they focus on the fucking fight so that it doesn't focus on Akane and what she's
So
doing.
Akane can run off and go get
Do
the
her
cards.
own thing. Literally taking advantage of the narrative to go and do her own thing off camera. Oh my
And the-
fucking god.
And the
So Metal
drop
Sonic
glass was so they could do the card thing.
It's fucking genius. Of course, we're gonna want to pay attention to the character sabotage happening. We're so confused that it's letting them do things that we can't see.
That's kind of awesome.
That's genius.
So when did they go super, huh?
Holy shit.
Felipe.
Zero
sorry.
figured it out. You look like you'd be a crap actor.
Oh.
And after that?
We met Akane in the lounge. We hid from the cameras and each got a card from her.
Sorry, but could I get confirmation on something? Everyone knows what all happened in the other histories, right?
Even you, Mira and Eric?
Didn't Eric say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Why do we know about the other histories?
Well, that's probably...
You want to know?
Hmm? It's Delta.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
I have the super shotgun now.
Q?
It's Neo Metal Sonic.
Wait.
Or maybe it's actually Zero.
You are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta. There's no need to look so threatening. You were the one who named me, Diana. It doesn't matter. I shall answer your question. Carlos, Akane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. All 6 of you know that you are shifters, correct? Think back on your path to this very moment. Did you arrive in this history by following a normal flow of time? No, of course you didn't. You jumped in from another history using your shift abilities. And it wasn't just this once. You have been shifting back and forth many times. From one point in space-time to another. You boldly took chances. Much like jumping from one tree branch to another. You have forgotten that fact, perhaps as a result of the medicine, or as one of the side effects of shifting. Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly intact within the morphogenetic field. It is simply that the 6 of you regained the memories of those times. One small trigger, and the levee preventing you from remembering collapsed. Sean is a similar case. However, his thought center is located within the quantum computer, so I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
You are both like me, in that we do not have the ability to shift.
Oh, I was right!
You don't?
You can't?
I have another power instead.
Oh.
He can control people.
Mind hack.
Mind hack?
Mira and Eric can do it too?
Wait, what?
I am able to read other people's minds. I know the thoughts and ideas that go through their
Thinking
heads.
then.
That's why I know exactly what Phi is trying to do right now. Step away from that
Okay,
device,
let's just
Phi.
shoot a sister.
Then, when we
Don't
blocked
shoot your
the
sister.
injection,
I saw through your ruse.
Then why did you...
I wanted all of you to play the final decision game.
the final decision game?
There's another
I
fucking
find
puzzle, isn't
human
there?
Decisions fascinating. More specifically,
I hope there is.
The world branches.
hope there is.
We get to play as.
Result.
I got super duper mega
I
puzzle.
already mentioned that I am unable to shift. But after looking inside millions of minds, I learned one thing. There are people in this world with the ability to jump between histories. That shifters exist. Hence, why I know so much about these parallel worlds.
You did all this? Because you were curious?
When a person does something significant, it's difficult to boil the reason down to one word. Their motives are often very complex. It is the same now. To fulfill several objectives, it was necessary to trap all of you in here.
Don't say it,
So
don't
why
say it,
did
don't
you
say
do
don't say
it?
You want to know? It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
Just like the first one.
What
It's
do you
complete the
mean?
loop.
Mm-hmm.
Phi and I are the children of Diana and Sigma.
Phi is...
Wait. They're children?
November 16th, 2029. Phi and I were born in this shelter. This was another history, of course. Shortly after, the atomic data that makes up our bodies was transported to April 1904. The transporter was located in a German research facility at that time. Our bodies reconstructed and regenerated in the export pods
We know this.
at that facility.
We didn't think it was that far back.
I thought it was
Oh,
2008.
yeah, I know, but like, I was like, Heartless, like,
When did they say 2008? Because I don't remember
Right
them ever
when
saying a time.
when they put them into the transporter, Sigma was trying to figure it out, and I guess since he doesn't know how it works, he thought it was going to be somewhere around 2008, 2009. That makes sense for Phi's age, but not for Delta's.
I think maybe they both got sent back. Oh. I think
Let's hear
That's how-
them explain it.
Yeah, let's not go home.
I'm 124.
You're joking.
But Phi is.
A German researcher sent her to
Mm.
2008.
Oh, me mentioned.
Records indicate that she was part of an experiment.
You're saying Phi jumped back in time from 2029 to the year 1904, and then forward again to 2008?
Technically, what was sent both times was simply the data makeup of Phi's body.
I heard that in 2008, the device was being studied in an American facility.
That's when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
Oh no. Did Phi take a selfie?
We've gone off topic. But yes, that was one of the major goals. Everything that occurred here helped create Phi and myself. And when I say that, I am including all of the other histories. If I hadn't trapped the group of you here, then Phi and I would have never been born in our current forms.
Your current forms?
Sean, you should already know about epigenetics.
Right.
You see, environmental factors determine which switches are activated within the genetic code. Reproductive cells are the same. Or perhaps I should say that the reproductive cells are the ones most affected.
Oh, I get it. That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
By backing them into a crisis situation, he caused an epigenetic change within their reproductive cells. I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
Oh my god.
Gold Star. This is the reason I have my mind-hacking abilities. Phi was affected as well. You were born a shifter. D-Team, do you recall what was written on your wall?
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
And rearranging the letters gives you...
No way. What you choose can materialize us.
Our decisions will bring you to life.
That is why the decision games were held. So that the Phi and me, here now, would materialize exactly the way we are.
No, but... Okay, so I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us had nothing to do with...
I already told you. My motives are complex.
What? Wait, there's more?
Fuck you, you goddamn old man!
Fuck, no!
Fine. Stupid.
Really not. And now it's on.
Finally, someone who fights back.
True.
Oh, it's in front of fucking Eric.
Yeah, that figures, doesn't it?
It's over.
You may be
Mind control powers.
Mind control powers.
Diana, take this. Put it in. Your bluebird, too.
Mind control.
It's ready.
Okay.
Verified. Key items were set. Executing Force Quit program. 10 minutes until
Explosion.
What?
Welp.
Oh no!
Remember when
The
there was
hell?
a bomb?
What is this?
Remember when there was a fucking bomb? Yeah.
It's a
Hey,
bomb.
answer me! What's with that announcement?
Must I explain? This shelter will soon explode. You've worked so hard, only to turn on this facility's self-destruct mechanism.
Sean, access the central control computer.
It's no use. Once the Force Quit program has been activated,
Take this.
there is no possible way for you to reverse it.
Then what can we do?
I will tell you two good things. First, I suggest checking behind the bar counter.
Oh. No!
Why would you?
Gab.
Oh!
Submarine ending!
Gab!
Submarine ending!
With the shotgun you're holding.
Huh?
There wasn't much life left in him anyway.
I don't care. Fucking evil.
I never expected to hear that coming from you, Sean.
So what's the other thing? You had two things to tell us.
I have the ability to mind hack.
We already
You
know
said
that.
that.
But I've not told you everything about it. Reading other people's thoughts
Oh, that's how he is.
isn't the only thing I can do with mind hacking. It only lasts a moment. But I am able to control someone's body as I wish. Like this.
Oh. Yeah.
Lol.
Huh?
He had him do it.
Only for a moment, though.
Eric!
That's long enough to pull the trigger.
No, for real,
Yeah.
my finger just...
Mind hacking.
Understand now. This is my power. So, let's begin. Your final decision game. You have two choices. One, to stay here and wait to die. The other is... The other...
He's not gonna say.
We have to jump somewhere.
Well,
Hey,
that wouldn't
what's
help
the other
Mira
option?
and Eric.
What's the other option?
We do have to jump somewhere else.
Wait a minute. I have a theory. We have to jump to
Oh.
the timeline where they all escaped due to the coin flip.
I was thinking that too.
But But then Merrick and Era are fucked
5 minutes until explosion.
because they aren't jumpers.
Well, what should we do?
What about the X door?
And how exactly should we open it? Unless 6 people die, it's gonna stay closed. Or should we start killing each other now?
Mira?
Not helpful.
I have an idea.
Which is?
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
We all can't.
Would.
Yeah, how do you intend these two jackasses do that?
Eric and I.
With the transporter?
I'm sure it will be fine. Remember what I said? Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah. You said if certain conditions are met, we can also.
What are the
I
conditions?
figured it was gonna be them.
First, you need to be exposed to danger.
Hey.
The other one is
to be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
Oh.
I get it.
Oh.
We'll resonate, and then Mira and Eric can.
But which history are we going to jump to?
None of the similar histories will work. One team is likely to be dead after the vote.
And we can't shift if there are no bodies for us to jump to.
They are gonna shift to that one timeline where they won the coin flip.
We need to jump to where all of us are
That's
alive.
why they. Wait, that's why you have the coin flip.
That's why, yep.
Oh my god!
Shit.
Every
That is
choice.
so
the coin toss.
funny.
You know, no wonder they have the coin
It's
flip.
going to be reliant on this ending.
It all comes
Every
together.
choice materializes us.
What are you saying? There's no way we could do that.
Why not?
Shift isn't simply jumping into bodies in different histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places.
Isn't that some shit?
We'll be forcing our other selves.
They make it out, and the next thing they know, they're exploding.
We did it! Dead.
That's the decision. That's the decision.
So us losing the coin game made us the winners.
Exactly!
They'll die without knowing why.
Awesome.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that? What?
That fits the story too! That fits the story too. Think about it. Think about it. What?
They're addressing my problems with the second game. But the whole other timelines, they're just gonna get fucked.
Think about it. That fits the story too. In order to win, you have to lose. In order for the Earth to survive, it needs to be infected with Radical 6.
Anyways.
Oh my god.
I think the order to win it, you have to lose makes more sense because, not because of that, but because, you need to lose to be able to play the game, to be able to win, to jump back.
Oh my god.
Well, they're all living without a care off in another history, yeah? One time, they do the coin toss once and win? Don't you think that's unfair?
Mira, you're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
Well, we should consider if those people really are us.
Good point. If we assume that we here are the true versions, then the us in the other history are essentially
Yeah, they didn't go through any of this, so they don't know anything.
If we shift to that history, then we're tossing the others under the bus to save ourselves.
The us in that history have done nothing wrong. I mean, the only thing they did was.
Oh,
win
so
at
this is
coin
the
toss.
final decision.
This is the decision.
The same
Really be
for us.
selfish.
The only thing we did was lose a coin toss.
That's why the flow chart looks it doesn't have a choice, because the choice is you stay here and die or you jump to that other point.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Even so,
Also, how do we have a POV if we're dead?
through so much shit,
Or
we've been
The cam
forced
was.
to put our lives on the line.
Besides, aren't the bodies in the other histories ours anyway?
Then why should we second guess ourselves? Huh.
1 minute until explosion.
We're out of time. I'll say it again. We have two choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths, or survive by sacrificing our other selves in another history.
Well, that's the wrong button. Hold on.
And there's a final ending.
Make a backup just in case.
Well, you're using the second save file.
Ramos spent 24 hours on this game.
The final decision game.
Did he blink?
Mm-mm.
No, he's dead.
I saw that too.
I'm sure it was just an animation error.
Shift or don't shift? I'm gonna start with you, Heartless.
I mean, we might as well get the bad ending first. Don't shift.
Don't shift. Slade.
I want to say shift, but part of me wants to be contrarian and be like, all of you always want the bad ending first.
We do want
I
the
mean,
bad
that's
ending.
literally Heartless's reason.
Bad ending first.
Shift.
Shift. Sunny,
I don't know. I can't decide.
come back to you.
Yes, please.
Morgan,
Heartless, I agree. Let's not shift.
don't shift.
It'll be more
Felipe,
dramatic.
Don't shift.
don't shift. So now it doesn't matter, Sunny. We are not shifting.
I choose to resurrect Gab.
I mean, still shift.
How do
There's
we know
gotta be a
don't shift
reason
is
he
not
shot the dog and he's saying it's a good thing, right?
Like, why? Why did he shoot the dog? Why is it not red?
He's just like,
It's fake. It's a fake explosion.
no.
No, it's not. Look, it's
No.
the same explosion for pushing the button.
Okay. Still game over, yeah.
Yay.
I'm morally conscious that we didn't kill other people for it.
I'm morally conscious.
You're
that
not
we didn't-
conscious, you're dead.
Exactly.
Yeah, at
Again.
least the dog was already dead, so we didn't have to
Clear
worry.
all
Oh.
C team fragments, clear all Q team fragments, clear all D team fragments.
Okay.
I'm not gonna save. Actually, I'll save in the third slot.
We used all three.
And then that was the canon ending.
Well, it said it was complete. Oh, because you. Oh, no, I know. I know what you do. The flowchart's complete. But this isn't, because if you stay here, you die. So, now we shift. And we unlock a new part of the flowchart. Okay, I understand.
The game is done.
There's gotta be a reason he killed Gab. I don't know why he would.
Honestly, I don't. Not to be that guy to complain, but I think not shifting was kind of the good ending to me.
Well, let's see.
We screwed the other people.
But being selfish.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
We shifted.
Oh, trust time.
We shifted.
Um,
I don't think it's a fragment, John.
Ah, there it is. Payoff.
Payoff
Wouldn't
2.
you know,
Payoff
Ends
2.
up being our
Electric Boogaloo.
2.
The first game was better.
Two. Nevada
So
Day.
now they've escaped with all the knowledge.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
Oh, how naive we were when we first saw this.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Oh, that's right. I didn't know.
Where is Delta?
And kicked out all of you.
Time for you to die.
Yeah, that's why they don't know who they were. Oh, my. That's why they don't know who the kid is, because that old guy's been going by Q this whole time.
Yeah. Does that mean? Wait, does that mean that Delta is the leader of the Q team?
When did they learn his name, Eric's?
Well, that's the Q team.
Anyway.
Like, when did...
Hey, why is he on the floor? Serial killer.
Did we do it?
We're not wearing the bracelets, so I don't know the time. But judging by the position of the sun, it's probably noonish.
And the date?
How would I know?
Hey, Mira. Eric. Do you remember me?
Yeah. I definitely remember you.
Then we really did.
Must have worked.
Life is
monsters.
Unfair.
Oh
Don't
no.
you think?
Right, he did escape with them. Hi, doggy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You bastard.
17 years ago, a snail traveled down a narrow path.
Okay.
through the park. If that snail hadn't been there, perhaps all of you here would have lived a completely different life than you did. Just one small snail, and everyone's lives, even the world, changed.
So, what's the big deal?
Ugh, would you just quit talking nonsense?
Being Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Hi, dog.
Shut up.
I'm so glad you were safe.
Why did you have to be shot?
Of course we were. You all have shifted in from another history.
Whatever. We gotta call the cops.
And what exactly will that accomplish?
Isn't it obvious? We're throwing you in the slammer.
For what? He didn't do anything.
Murder.
Murder? I see.
He didn't do it in this
You
timeline.
haven't killed anyone. Specifically, in this history, not a single person has died.
And there's no proof that he's
I
zero.
strongly doubt the police would listen.
But in the other histories, you...
Did you not pay attention? I don't have the ability to shift. The only reason I know anything of those histories is because I mind hacked you. In effect, the me you know is a different person than the one before you. Can I be charged for killing someone in another history? If so, then I'd say this world would be full of criminals of all kinds.
What about conspiracy to commit?
Yeah. I'm betting this history's got a bunch of dangerous machines and gimmicks all over the shelter.
Unfortunately, I have removed them all. You've slept for quite a while. Nothing is left in the shelter. No transporter, no quantum computer. Loaded into a truck and taken away. Sean is able to move right now due to radio signals received from a satellite. What? Aren't you happy? I say again, in this history, not a single person has died.
Yet.
Vi and I exist, and there will never be an outbreak of Radical 6. There is only a bright future ahead for all of us.
Boom.
Is this not what you'd call a happy end?
What you yapping?
But according to you, all of mankind will die if time passes and nothing is done.
A religious fanatic, a terrorist attack that sparks a nuclear war.
I heard this story. You said you released Radical 6 so that you could kill that person.
The me before you did not say that, but I can't deny it's true.
Radical 6 won't spread throughout the world in this history.
That means that fanatic guy won't die.
Wait, so now humans will go extinct?
Hey, where's that happy future you mentioned?
Interesting. Does that make you angry, Five?
What?
If so, then we have a serious contradiction. I had prepared a future in another history where 2 billion would survive. But yet, you decided to jump to this history. That means you chose a future where humanity goes extinct, over 6 billion dead.
No, you're wrong,
Wait.
Delta. Nothing in the future has been determined yet. We'll shape the future with
But
our
the
own
future
hands.
determines the past, doesn't it?
You said something I can get behind, Carlos.
Wait a minute.
I think so too.
I agree.
Okay, me too.
I guess.
Mira, you're right. The future has infinite possibilities.
If we work together, we can accomplish anything.
Humanity's gonna
Because we're Sonic heroes.
screw that.
We'll definitely change that horrible future.
What's so funny?
Just that.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm sure I told you in another history that my motives are complex. Imagine, what if none of you had experienced the events
Why are we clicking?
that occurred in the shelter? You're so determined now to change the future. One of the goals of all of this was to get you into that frame of mind. It's all going according to plan, without a single casualty.
What do you mean, huh, Carlos?
I created a future where mankind will be saved.
Shush.
Okay, shush.
Does that upset you? Are you angry that your life was played with? Very well. I will give all of you one last choice. With that gun there, you will be able to choose whether to kill me now or allow me to leave. I promise I won't use mind hacking on you. You are free to decide. Which shall it be? Pull the trigger or let me go. The fates of you, me, and mankind are all on the line.
Yeah, 24 hours. Woohoo!
This.
Oh, 1 second.
I'm pretty sure
Saving
it's
the other
more.
one too, just in case.
This is the decision game.
Do we not get a choice?
That's it.
What?
We don't get a choice.
Yeah. Please tell me this game doesn't end on a cliffhanger.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah, it does.
And there's no fourth game.
And there's no fourth game, and there hasn't been for a decade.
Wait, really?
Good.
I thought the third one came out like 2017.
Nope, this came out on 3DS, remember? Originally? Hold on. Zero Time Dilemma release date. Oh no, never mind. 2016. My bad. So almost a decade.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
only
guess
8.
I really hope it doesn't end on a cliffhanger.
That's one of the
No,
reasons
like,
people hate Zero Time Dilemma, says the person in chat.
Well,
Really?
it's not the
I mean,
game's fault for
That's
ending
not the
on a
game's
cliffhanger.
fault. Imagine people hating the second game because you don't get anything else after Akane tries to stab Fi.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's why. And what was it?
A losing of choice.
What do you mean there was an illusion
Well,
of choice?
The
Because
choice wasn't
everything
ours.
needs to
It was
happen.
freaking.
Someone in chat says this game is linear when you think about it. In order for you to beat the game, you need to literally go through everything. Lore-wise, everything is canon and necessary. It's an illusion of choice. Problem with that is that there are instances where you can die, and you don't need to see those.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? After 11 years of Fair
Wait, what?
I'm not.
But we didn't
I
have
don't
to-
want to. I didn't want to know that.
Blue, why are you even here?
Blue cliffhangers are fine.
The fingers are not should be outlawed. Why are you limiting people on free choice and?
Because sometimes you don't really have a choice if something ends on a cliffhanger, right?
I guess, but like, it still should be people's choice to like write what they want.
They didn't know there wouldn't be a fourth game.
And you know, shit happens.
They
in
can't
the...
predict. Oops, our flipping
Oops,
studio
this game
closed.
bombed.
Oops, we ran out of money.
Obviously, they need to shift to go to the timeline where it doesn't.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's not the game's. It's not the game's fault, or the company, or the writers.
All right, John. Now time to do Persona
John,
3,
John.
baby.
Sometimes, guys. Sometimes life is just unfair.
Yeah. Oh
yeah,
my
it'll be
god.
unfair
Rod.
when John takes 2 months to do Persona 3. The answer.
This game is way better than I think we would have seen in that game.
But this game was fun.
I feel like this game franchise hasn't had a miss.
No, it
I don't
hasn't.
think it missed.
Like all the games have been good.
I honestly think people are just.
It's gonna take me a bit to understand the Delta point of view thing, but this is still great.
I feel like there was like maybe a third option for Delta to choose for, you know, stopping the fanatic.
Why did they kill the dog? Why was Gap killed?
Yeah, no, seriously, why the fuck did he kill the dog?
Oh, okay. That's the true mystery of this video game.
Yeah, no, that was the submarine ending, the real submarine ending. If you stayed, because everyone's dead, like for real. I guess no, like I
There isn't a submarine ending in this.
no, of
But it's the
course.
submarine-like ending.
It's what we're calling the submarine ending. Like the second game didn't have a submarine ending, but there was like a worst possible ending or chain of events.
Well,
That's it.
I'd honestly say
Well,
no.
Ethan, I'm
nothing
pretty
is
sure-
even close to the submarine ending. Reason being, the reason why we pointed out the submarine ending is because it's a nothing else
Everyone
mattered.
died.
You click oopsie daisy, you click this button.
It's thanks to the support of our fans that this project was completed. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts, Zero Escape staff.
Yeah. Apparently they barely got enough funding.
They barely got enough funding to even do this.
That's sad.
The final decision, which we didn't get to make. Unfortunate.
Yeah, because
Clear all
they-
fragments.
They couldn't go back.
Okay.
There was only one decision.
wait, why is there still a question mark then? Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
so we
because
gotta
you have to
see.
save
There's a
it.
super
Can
secret.
we go to
Right.
notes?
Well,
That's everything.
that's the game.
I
Hot
kinda
damn.
felt that way.
Okay, so how many theories did I have? Obviously, my theory on Q being Quark was completely off.
Yeah.
My theory on
Oh.
Q being the fucking kid was apparently off, even though it would, you know.
Someone in
Though
chat
I did originally
says...
think,
Oh,
like,
sorry.
after Quark, being obviously not the answer.
We never found the
did
mystery
think
of what
that he
Quark
was.
was.
A robot, because that's the easy answer. But like,
Who was Quark?
Someone in
Quark
chat
was just some random
says.
dude.
Someone in chat says he killed Gab to influence your decision. If Gab was alive, they would have reason to stay.
I guess.
Oh.
Dot?
Yeah. Because
But the dog
remember
was
in
gonna-
that one ending, Q didn't leave because
Gab.
Gab.
And if they all didn't resonate together, if the decision wasn't unanimous, the shift might not have worked.
Yeah.
With me, the Mira and Kayla,
Still didn't
they
need to
still
know
die.
Where are these notes you're talking about, Station Square? Where? Where's
Also,
it?
as the
Somewhere
people-
in here?
What are you looking for?
Something Station Square is telling me about notes.
Ah, yes, the notes.
Oh wait, it's gonna be in the game, isn't it? I'm gonna have to go inside the flow chart.
Let's go to the
back to
I'd say maybe go
Fun of-
check the main menu first.
I can't go back to the main menu, I don't think. No.
Oh.
We have to open to see if the main menu changed after this.
No, I'm good. On the start
We have to,
on the
um,
start menu?
So we have to close the game and open it back up.
I'm a shapeshifter.
I still have 2 achievements I haven't gotten either.
I wonder what they are.
what?
You can probably check since the game's done.
Yeah.
Unless they're like in mega spoilers.
It's
There's
not.
no-
It's not in the
There's
main
no
menu.
extra spoilers. There's no way there could be spoilers. The game's over.
It's not in the main. It's not in the main menu.
Also, remember to stream. There you go.
So I'm going back. I'm going here. We're going and we're saying.
The main menu was the same.
Still hate the fact that we just murdered people.
Oh. Oh.
Holy.
Oh.
That's a lot of notes.
Oh, we should have been reading these. I don't fucking know.
Wait, post payoff. There was a post payoff.
Hey, here we go. It's all of this. It's not this. Yeah. Okay. It's from here on. Okay. The day. Oh, this is a whole fucking novel. The day is bright and clear. A girl in a white dress strolls along the beach, the wind tossing her long blonde hair playfully. Up until half a year ago, she had been confined to a bed. Carlos's eyes still tear up every time he sees her smile. Come on, Carlos. You don't always have to help me. That's the point of my rehab. Oh, you're right. Sorry, Maria. Carlos brushes her hair out of her face. It's definitely not the summer sun that's making him act out of sorts. It's the fact that his sister is standing here before him. Maria grins up at him. And what did Connie and Junpei say if they saw you being all fussy like this? It's fine. They understand how important you are to me. Both you and Junpei put your lives on the line. That was a different history, but going through that means we know how to treat Reverie Syndrome. I can't believe we have the ability to jump through space-time. I'm just glad you're able to control it now. It's all because Carlos met Akane and Junpei that Maria was able to recover. He wishes he could show them just how well she's doing. Carlos, too. You're thinking about them right now, aren't you, Carlos? What makes you say that? Because you're smiling. Carlos closes his eyes as his conscious smile turns fond. They're just about your age. Kind of feels like I gained a brother and another sister. You are going to their wedding, aren't you? Yeah, and you're coming with me. But if there's something Carlos needs to do first. But there is something Carlos needs to do first. Back when the three of them parted ways. I'll be waiting to hear word from you when you locate that terrorist. Carlos held his right hand out toward Akane and Junpei, and the other two grabbed onto it with their own. There was no way of knowing if Delta was telling the truth, but if he was, one fanatic would kill off all of humanity. Akane and Junpei vowed to find this person, and Carlos offered to help. He could still feel the strong bond between the three of them, their hands clasped together. I suppose I better get used to talking more before the wedding, huh? Holding her hair out of her face, Maria reaches out to her brother, who takes her hand in his, and they continue walking down the beach. The same blue sky above them stretches over friends Carlos knows he can rely on.
Hold on, I just thought of something. We never figured out what Eric's fucking damage was.
Yeah, I don't know. Junpei sits upon a white sofa
What do you
somewhere
mean what
with
Eric's damages?
His damage.
his mental like. I mean, we kind of got the full picture. He was forced to kill his fucking brother.
Yeah, I was about to say.
When did that happen?
Oh, you
That was a
missed
while
it,
ago.
Sonny. How much did you skip?
I'm pretty sure I only skipped the fucking like puzzles.
You only skipped that bit. Yeah, we learn in the flashback that, you know, after they had a mom and dad.
I only skipped the puzzles.
Okay, so we learn in the flashback that after his mom, oh my god, Eric has this brother named Chris. After his mom dies, his dad turns really abusive and drinks alcohol and the like. After that, I don't know if he kills Chris or if the father does, but either way, Eric then is charged by his dad to throw the body into the lake. So, abusive father
I knew that part.
and
I just
either
didn't fully-
murdered or assisted in murder of Chris.
Okay, so I did know that. I just kind of forgot.
Okay. Junpei sits upon a white sofa somewhere within the secret location of Crash Keys, twiddling a pen and sighing. What else should I say? Laying on the table in front of him is a half-written letter. Suddenly, Akane pops up behind him. What are you doing, Junpei? She playfully teases. Gah! Junpei dives for the letter, but she snatches it from his fingers and begins reading. Let's see. Carlos, without you, Akane and I would have never gotten together. Thank you. Is this an invitation to the wedding? No, it's most definitely not. He makes a grab for the paper, but Akane quickly moves it out of his reach. It's just a progress report, Junpei mutters. Okay, yeah, I mentioned the wedding, but the date hasn't been set yet. I made a promise to you and your brother. We wouldn't get married until we've dealt with the fanatic. Akane's face blushes bright red. She hastily hides her face behind the letter and goes back to reading. I'd like nothing more than to get the approval and blessing of our old friends and those of you we met 6 months ago. Eyes wide, Akane glances up at Junpei. He avoids her gaze, awkwardly scratching the back of his head. You know, there's a history where I keep searching for you, even after I'm old and craggly. It still exists out there somewhere. And when I think of that, a sharp pain jolts through Junpei's face. Akane is pinching his cheek. Ow, that hurts! What are you doing? To prove to you that this isn't a dream, Akane giggles. You still can't believe we're together like this. Junpei shakes his head. You've changed a lot, Junpei. A half a year ago, you were never this honest. It's like... what do I describe it? Like a dream? Huh? Junpei leans in and quickly pinches Akane. Domestic abuse! Oh, now you've done it. She darts forward and goes after Junpei with both hands, getting in a pinch where she can.
No.
Yeah, that's how society works. And Junpei does the same. Once they start laughing, it's very hard to stop, and they keep going until they're out of breath. I guess this is all thanks to Carlos, too. That's why I'm writing that thank you letter. On Akane's left hand, a ring glitters on her ring finger. Sean, Eric, and Mira.
Wait, before you read, I just realized something else. Clover and Alice are fuck, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, that's why we haven't seen them.
They're fucked.
They're
still stuck in
just
that second game
fucked.
timeline.
Oh, God.
Sorry, Morgan. They're stuck in that future post-apocalyptic time against their wills, with no way to return back.
Hey,
as
Mira.
far as we know.
How you feeling? Are you lonely? Come on, Eric. You visited last week. Eric smiles wryly and reaches out to Mira with his left hand. Mira does the same, and their hands with matching silver rings align on either side of the plexiglass window. So she was arrested.
Gross.
Makes sense.
I brought a new guest to see you today. Eric shifts to the side and a head pops into view. Hiya, Mira. Long time no see. It's Sean, right? Yeah, I'm happy you remembered. Behind Mira, the sun is shining through an iron-barred window, lighting up the visitor room. It's been a long time, Sean. It's good to see you. The smile that appears on her face is real. Mira no longer needs to plaster on a fake one. When I heard you turned yourself in, I was really surprised. Eric was the one who convinced me. He said I should pay for my sins so we could be together. So that's why you got married in jail. Eric ducks his head shyly. Are you sure you're okay with this? Mira asks. He looks at her in confusion.
Oh yeah, before you go on this, also another thing we remembered. Remember when everyone at the beginning of the game were asking if you guys are together? We were asking each, the different characters were asking, are you guys together? And we were laughing on. And we were all confused why that question wasn't asked between Fi and... Yeah, that probably makes more sense now.
Don't you regret marrying me? I did carve your heart out in another history. Isn't that what you said, Sean? Yeah, you did. Eric looks Mira straight in the eye. I've already told you this a bunch of times. I forgive you, no matter what happens. Besides, you haven't killed me in this history yet, right?
Oh, simp.
Yet. Mira's lips twist wryly. But the Heart Rippers already killed people already. So many. Sean, stop it. Eric, but he has! She has! Eric turns angrily on Sean, and Mira's face falls into a frown, but Sean continues speaking. You turned yourself in, Mira. That doesn't mean you've paid for all the crimes you did. I doubt the family and friends that were left behind would forgive you, even if you were put on death row. There's no way you can clear your sins here. Mira grits her teeth. But there is a way to clear them. Well, not what you've already done, technically. You'll have to pay for those your whole life. But that will never change. But you can in another universe. Suddenly, Sean's fist crashes through the plexiglass window. Mira jumps backwards while Eric is frozen in shock. What are you... Eric can't... Knock, knock, knock. Are we good?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I want to make sure. Eric can't even finish speaking before Sean moves. Jumping through the broken window, he kicks the outside wall of the visitor room, causing it to crumble and reveal a giant hole. An alarm immediately starts blaring, and police officers rush into the room, but Sean darts forward and takes them all down in the blink of an eye. He holds his hand out to Mira. Let's go! Go where? I know where the transporter is being stored. You're saying we should go change history? Eric finally stutters. Sean nods. To stop young Mira from committing murder. Mira, I'm pretty sure that's the only way you can clear your sins. Mira stares out through the hole in the wall, at the horizon extending beyond.
Okay, why?
Wouldn't that kind of ruin the timeline though?
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, because
remember, if they shift, that just means their consciousnesses are switching places.
And the timeline continues.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Or if at this point they're going to transport.
Yeah,
they're just going to create a new timeline. That's it.
Well, they'll transport, and then that mirror will switch, and this mirror will just stay here. Like this mirror, and more than likely, I wonder who all would transport. If it would be Mira and Eric, or maybe they just would. But whatever. They would transport, and then this version of Mira here would transport into that body, and since it would switch back, this one would just continue. They would all continue living their lives here, and they would be able to go back in time and stop the young Mira.
Yeah.
So this timeline isn't destroyed. Similar to how in the ending of 2, that timeline still continues, even though Sigma and Phi went back in time.
Yeah, they said they'll create the timeline without the snail in the way incident. And in a way, that's also good, because remember, the snail may have been in the way, but that woman dying at the hands of Mira kicked off everything.
Yes, everything.
So if they change that, that's how the timeline's gonna be saved. If they change that, none of this happens.
Akane's family never dies.
Now the problem is the
changes?
nuclear war thing can still happen.
Maybe,
There
maybe
might be
not.
enough. Maybe
We don't
not. There
know.
might
We
be
don't
enough-
know what kicked that off.
there
It
might
could be
enough
everything.
butterfly effects to change that.
Or in this case, snail effects.
Snail effects. Oh my god. All right. I guess that makes sense.
So that's the end of the Zero Escape franchise as we know it so far. I have taken you through all of it.
Now on to Persona 3.
Wait, we didn't go to the other team.
No, that's it.
Five.
It's just these.
It was?
Yeah.
What about Phi Sigma?
5 is Sigma?
Phi
That's
and
what I was wondering as
Sigma.
well.
Post-apocalypse? Maybe?
Not looking like it. Maybe they just didn't.
Wait,
write
no, this
Phi
is
Sigma.
this is the same. This is it. That's very strange.
No. I think go down a bit. I think the post-apocalypse are the post-apocalypse 1 and 2 are the continue to
it's the
gain
continuation of the timeline from the second game. Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's read this. This must be fate. Fate? Diana smiles weakly from the bed at Sigma's question. Don't you remember? You told me that yourself. Me? I never said it. If it really was me, then yes. The Sigma who is 67 inside. Diana shifts her frail hand closer to Sigma, and he gently grasps it between his own. The Sigma before her is not the one who's trapped in the shelter. It's the same body, but a different consciousness. On April 13th, 2029, Sigma was at the headquarters of Crash Keys. His arm and eyes replaced with robotic ones. There, the young Sigma returns to his body from 45 years in the future and begins to carry out Akane's instructions. How many years has it been since you came here, Diana? A little over 3, I think. I followed you here in May 2029. A violent coughing fit takes over after she speaks. Sigma helps her sit up and softly pats her back until it subsides. Why didn't the medical pod work? I told you, it's fate. Diana's skin is deathly pale, but her eyes still shine with life, just like a child's.
Oh.
I've always dreamt of coming here. I've always dreamt of coming here. Did you know that Diana is the name of the goddess of the moon? I've wanted to do this ever since I was little, so I'm perfectly fine with dying here. What are you saying? I've been able to spend the last 3 years living with you, Sigma. I've treasured every moment. Sigma lowers his head, his expression pained. Please don't make that face. You don't need to be sad. In the year 2074, you will shift back to Christmas 2028, and the next day, old me will head to the decom facility in the Nevada desert and meet you. Diana nods. Sigma closes his eyes and shakes his head. That's not it. I mean, I'm in love with the you. His declaration stops as Diana's lips close over his in a kiss, and the rest of his words are lost. After a moment, Diana murmurs, "It must be a wonderful future. The future where we found each other in 2028. Sigma holds onto her tightly. Aching, heartfelt sobs echo within a cold, silent world.
So what that was about?
That's the timeline,
The second game, canon.
I believe so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they
Or at least
talked
in the
about-
process of still working everything out for the second game.
A robot game.
Yeah, none of this is...
Oh, a robot's name is, I'm guessing, the continuation of Apocalypse. Oh, wait,
No.
Nothing.
No, that's it.
That's the game.
That's it. We don't get
I mean,
Sigma
that's
and
very
we don't
fun.
really get Sigma and Diana in the
Course,
post-payoff
it does feel close to
timeline.
I still don't like Maria and the other guy. I'm gonna be honest, those guys are idiots.
Yeah, we don't get to
So
see
why-
what Sigma and Phi's deal is. We don't even get to see what Phi's deal is, period.
Well, we know her backstory now at least, but we don't know what she's doing now.
We don't know what she's doing in the future, no.
We don't know what
I know
time.
Phi explosion one.
Did Phil? Not Phil. What did I say, Phil? Did Sigma end up switching back? in this timeline
I
where he
don't
kept his arms
know.
and eye?
I don't know.
In the canon timeline,
What are you saying?
Sigma
Felipe?
went forward in time.
This timeline where he kept his eyes and arms.
Yeah, and where
Yeah.
Radical 6 is dead and not happening.
Did he end up switching back to his younger self?
No.
He just kept being old.
He continued.
Sigma.
More than likely in more than likely in what was meant to be the fourth game was finding the terrorists and stopping them.
And then that would have opened up a whole nother can of worms inside the
there probably
can
would
of
have been
worms.
shifting there, but at the current moment, there is no more shifting other than the Sean, Eric, and Mira stuff.
Oh, that's not right. Hold on a second. Someone has put me on the scent of another note.
This one?
Save. Okay. What's up here?
No.
Oh, this is the park one.
Wait, where'd the air ducts go?
Yeah.
I want to know that. Where'd the air ducts go? Because I think they just loop back on themselves, but... Yep, that's what I figured. It was just Gab waits in there. Because in a part thing, I just was wondering, like they throw the cheese into the vents, and the dog just keeps on wandering through the vents.
Baby Fi was indeed transported from... Oh god, I'm sick of talking. Was indeed transported from 1904 to 2008, but a Fi also remained in 1904. Whatever happened to that Fi? Rumor is she became a brilliant scientist and worked at a research facility in the US well into her 100s. The facility was researching the transporter, and that's where the Fi from 1904 is sent.
So Phi raised Phi.
Phi raised Phi.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Why do you hate that?
I hate the thought of that.
Phi raising herself.
Everything makes complete sense.
5 was indeed. Wait, what the fuck?
I understand literally everything here.
I get it, but I still am not sure. Oh well.
Okay.
Yeah, Phi raised herself. Who's the dad? Some 1900s guy.
I believe it was Delta.
No,
That is her brother.
No.
They said
Why
a
not
couple.
Delta? Why not?
Because they
Because
said
their
a
brother and
couple.
sister.
They're not. He's not saying they banged.
You do realize they don't need to fuck to raise a child, right?
He said it was an old couple.
Yeah,
old
an old couple. You know, like 2 people in about their hundreds?
You know,
That would make
but he
sense.
meant by couple.
the typical human, whenever say a couple, they mean 2 people who are in a
Love
relationship.
each other very much.
And the thing is, it was just... How would Fi know that flippin' her parents are her brother from the past and herself from the past? She would just think, this old couple raised me.
I refuse to think it's Delta. No.
And additionally, they wouldn't think to mention, yes, I'm you from the past.
No, yeah, of course, they don't mention that part, but maybe they can mention that they would not only be related, but not be... But I think it's a different person.
Here's the thing, right? Here's why I'm sketched out a little on that. Even beyond that, the Phi that's raised in 1904 probably lived a relatively normal life. So it could just be a guy that we don't know that is disconnected from anything.
I don't think the 1904 Phi even knows anything about this
Yeah, as
entire
far
shit.
as we know, she lived a relatively normal life. If it's a couple, maybe, but at the same time...
The thing is, do you see, the rumor is she became a brilliant scientist and worked at a research facility in the US well into her hundreds. The facility was researching the transporter, and that's when Phi from 1904 was sent. Phi was researching the machine she came from, and was also sent to later on.
But would not either.
Here's the thing.
They were. Hold, wait. Wouldn't one Phi recognize Delta from the game and be like, "Oh, hey, Dad," and two,
hey, Research Dad.
What was my second point? Fuck, I forgot.
Actually, that's kind of weird to think about because, hey, Dad, that's actually my brother.
Yeah, no, wouldn't he recognize him, or like something else like that?
Both Phi and Delta were sent to 1904, right?
No, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
And then Phi was transported again to 2008. Who did that?
Hold on 1 second. If one, Phi wouldn't recognize him, or if two, during any of the times when Delta is revealed, he would just say, "Phi, I raised you after all.
I am your father and brother."
Yeah, straight up. Like, Delta does say things. Like,
how would either of those scenarios not play out?
So yeah, and also when they both arrived in 1904, who sent Phi to 2008?
Personally, my guess is the German scientists were running another experiment of what's this machine do? Let's send this child through it again.
Yeah, they already came from it.
All right,
let's try again.
We end this quick. I gotta go pick up dinner.
Well,
the thing is, more than likely, those German researchers watched over flipping both Delta and Phi, the 1904 versions. Watched them, studied them. I mean, two babies don't pop out of a random science machine that you have, like a random alien machine. You have no idea what it does, and you don't go just, oh fuck it, okay, here you go, just wander off. No, you flipping examine.
I know that, but how does that explain that old Phi and Delta raised young Phi?
So technically, Phi was alive 3 times.
Okay, it's slight thing. Maybe I'm still sticking with the Delta and Phi raised Phi, but there's a chance that Delta didn't raise Phi, but is still working with the old Phi. Reason being is, how did Delta get the machine? It was in a U.S. research center that Phi was working at. And suddenly it's in the bunker in the middle of nowhere. And also at the end, it's trucked off to who knows where.
Okay, so I think that part may be true.
Could old Phi still be alive?
Again, that would not explain, because then she would say some old lady raised me, not some old couple raised me.
Well, yes. Well, for one, that... Personally, I much prefer the idea of... Well, not much prefer, much... I think that Delta and Phi raised Phi.
So I definitely believe that Phi raised Phi, but I don't think Delta was involved with her raising. Like,
there's one problem with that.
Let's call her Phi.
What's the problem, Arthur?
Wouldn't Phi recognize the person who raised him?
Yeah, I mean, it could have been a long time, and he just looks like an old man. As long as flipping, I don't know, he put in some flipping color contacts.
If you were raised by your mother and father, and you saw your father age, would you not recognize?
I mean, possibly a couple flipping decades down the road. Maybe not.
Yeah, we don't know what happened to old Phi.
If he's wearing different clothes,
still be alive.
If he's wearing different clothes, has purple eyes, and is much older, I
honestly, if he had purple eyes as a father figure, I think that would be his most striking feature.
Yeah.
Yeah. Personally, my guess is flipping. If he did that, more than likely he wouldn't want to be only seen as, hey, dude with purple eyes. So maybe he just Put some flipping colored lenses in.
Yeah, that's literally what happened. He was wearing glasses.
Well, no, I mean actual like colored contacts.
Like eye contact, yeah. Yeah, you get me.
Like while Delta
Say
and Phi
that
were
he
raising
doesn't
Phi.
have colored things to make his
John,
eyes.
get more famous, kidnap
too.
one of the writers, and tell them, force them to tell all the answers.
All right, we're done. It's time
I
to.
want to play Roblox.
It's time to leave.
I want to go pay my rent.
It's time to leave. It's time to do not this.
Yep.
Although
I'm
it
gonna
was
wait
fun.
2 months to play fucking Persona 3 The Answer.
Possibly longer, because I'm gonna be honest, the interest to play that game is not there right now.
No.
Damn.
When we set up another story game.
I might just take a break from story games, honestly.
Yeah, these longer these longer streams, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair.
All right.
Having
Well, now
more
I
so
can
being
see. Now I can watch the reviews on why people hate this game.
See why you completely disagree.
Oh wait, John,
Hey,
share those videos.
Make sure to fill us in because I want to
share
see
some of those
what
videos in
reasons
like
are
no
wrong.
mic or something.
I'll put it in no mic.
Oh,
Yeah,
which
hold
one?
on. I will. Let me
I
grab
wanna
the
watch
one
it
that
too.
I kept getting recommended.
All right. Yeah, because now we can all watch spoilers now.
Yeah. I can go see who voiced Delta because I'm pretty sure I recognize his voice.
And somehow spoils
I
like
don't
Kingdom
thi-
Hearts or something.
I wasn't recognizing his voice, but it sounded similar to someone else. And the entire time, I wanted to make flippin' Wesker from Resident Evil 5 references.
Yeah.
None of you would really know that, but just the entire time, I'm just thinking all the lines he says in that because they sound near identical.
Oh yeah, and this goes for everyone too. Any of you guys find any cool Zero videos? I would like to see them.
There's some merch on Etsy. So I might buy some of that.
Okay, that works.
All right,
Let's see
I'm out of
here.
here.
Behind the
I'm
voice
outta here.
actor.
Yeah.
What
No
score would
food
you
or
give this
nothing.
game? What score would I give this game? If like the first game was a 7 and the second game was a 9, this game falls comfortably as an 8.
So the second game was the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good puzzle,
I see
good
that.
story.
I feel like the second game connects everything more easier.
The second game is the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
What?
He's Kamoshida!
Ooh.
What?
Fucking Delta!
Ah. So not quite fucking Sojiro like I thought. Close.
No, try Kamoshida.
Same franchise. Same game.
Wait, wasn't that Coach guy?
Yes.
Yeah, the
The
first
volleyball
enemy.
coach.
Alright, I'm
Zero's
stopping
up.
stream. I gotta eat food
Please.
and relax. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Supersonic Z14. The next thing we're probably gonna do is something retro achievements. We'll see. So look forward to that. See you then. Bye bye.
No, no, we
Bye-bye.
will not.